Alright, here we go. We on. Yep, here we go. Alright, is my aspect ratio. There we go. We on. Here we go. Alright. Good to go here. Let me just pop out the chat and all that stuff. We gonna pop out my chat. Here. Live chat, not top chat. I need to go video URL. Set up. There we go. Take the whole tweet. Actually, let me get. Yeah, because I don't know. This channel I'm trying to post, and I know the YouTube link works. Okay. And I want to make sure. Not that anybody's even in that Discord, that's not even live, but we go. Alright. Let me just get Twitter up here, because Twitter's important. Very important. Okay. Go. Everybody here? Alright. Yes. Chat. Alright. Hey guys, we're right here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. And here we are. Talking more about it. You read the title of the stream. You know what we're talking about. You know why we're here. It's the Q to the T to the V. The same dude that won't shut the fuck up. We gotta talk about it. You know, for a guy that, like, doesn't want the drama to continue, he sure does not be able to go a day without posting some bullshit. So, why am I doing this? Well, several reasons. You know, the main thing is talking about Camelot today. Other thing, we're gonna look at a video that some fucking dude, you know, Quantum just found this, like, whoa, wow, I just found this. I mean, we'll talk about that in a minute. It's been 14 fucking hours. When did I stream, guys? When did I stream? Let's go back. I'll look at my account right now. We will see when the fuck I did my stream. I streamed for 5.5. Let's be specific. 5.5 hours. That was streamed 16 hours ago. So I don't know if that's when the stream finished. Yeah, this says streamed live 21 hours ago. So I would assume that the stream started 21 hours ago. I remember I started it around, let's see, I think I started around 2 or 3 yesterday. And we didn't get off until like 9 o'clock. Or no, that would have been around 3 or 4 then. The point being, I streamed for 5.5 hours. We went over a whole bunch of this shit. In the time that I was streaming about Quantum's bullshit, he posted more bullshit. Now, this video is not by him. It's by some other brain-dead sumbitch. And I say that as a prediction, not as, you know, we don't know what's in the video yet. We can only speculate, but knowing Quantum, knowing what kind of supporters he has, right, we can pretty much assume. But here we are. So, that'll be for later. Right now, we need to talk about the first thing on the list, which is Camelot331. So, this guy, I love this guy. I just found him because of the Sackman nonsense, but as a fellow Southerner, you know, buddy, I love you. You're great. Fantastic. Hope your mom is doing well. All that. But I love the way he talks. You know, his camera's a little close for me, I will say. I like more of the mid-camera shot, as you guys can tell. He does his stuff a little more like this. It's a little tighter on the shot. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. Oh, he's actually got the 4 Ackman meme on here as well. Fantastic. But we're going to cover Camelot331. He's a bro. He's supporting Ackman, as we all should, because Ackman's right. YouTube is wrong. Quantum TV is wrong. We're not asking for the moon here, YouTube. We're asking for your terms of service to be enforced fairly and unbiasedly towards everyone. If that means that, you know, creators have to, like, really curate their content and walk on eggshells, if it has to be an adpocalypse too, where everyone has to clean up, has to super duper clean up, and everyone has to start watching what they say a little bit more, just because it could be like, you know, oh, first strike, you're banned. Fine. If that gets rid of people like Quantum TV, fine. Fuck it. I don't care. If that makes the platform better, it makes the platform better. Whatever it takes. But here we are. So some of you guys might remember Camelot331. He was mentioned by the Ackman on Twitter. There was a post he did of his channel being fucked up. So I'm gonna go back a couple days, check out what it is. So here's this. You know, looks like I'm getting it gonna be demonetized by Ackman, whatever. I know Ackman posted something about it where Camelot was getting fucked up by it. So if we go to Ackman's thing, we can find the relative post. I just need to know like sort of a time frame, because all of this shit's been happening over like a week. It's hard to keep up with at this point. It happens. This shit just keeps going on every day. So it's like hard to know the chronological events now. It's hard to keep all that intact. Ackman's streaming, by the way. He's streaming the Xbox game stuff. He's sick. Apparently came down with COVID. Unfortunate. He's, you know, fighting it off, whatever. But he's still streaming, doing whatever, hanging out with the bros. Because, you know, he's an absolute unit like that. Yeah, see, here's the tweet of him. Got some COVID. Unfortunate. Much love. But yeah, I mean, if we go back a couple, we can find the actual, like, tweet about Camelot. Here it is, yeah. This was from June 9th, so we can corroborate this, we can verify this. So, new video tomorrow, where I don't swear once, yada, yada, yada. Like, this is, okay, let's see. We're gonna go back on his for a minute. That's mine. I don't know why I have that up. I don't know. Ooh, excuse me. I don't know why I had that. Oh, I was showing, like, the hours, yeah. Excuse me. Okay, so if we go to June 10th, I don't know why June 11th is coming up over June 10th. That's odd. Twitter, I don't know what you're doing there. Let's see if we can find the actual, like, thing in the wild. My stream talking about Ackman won't even show up on search or my channel. Well, here's the link. Okay, so he actually, yeah, that's his second channel, I think, Camelot Live, or is it Camelot3? Because he has two of them. He does have, he has one for Camelot Live, which seems to be his Twitch, and then, well, it's not his Twitch, it's on YouTube. I think he posted to YouTube after Twitch. But, yeah, no, it's, you know, no filters, gonna talk about it all night, yada, yada, yada. So we might even take a quick look at that, just because he's an absolute G, and we want to support him. We want to keep YouTube from, you know, fucking over 331. Let's see. I want to see where this is, because I'm trying to figure out, because he added the Ackman in it, so I'm trying to find the exact tweet now. But he has mentioned it several other times. It's not like just, oh, I mentioned it. Like, that's what I thought. It's like, oh, he mentioned it because one of his videos was being fucked up by it. This is interesting. A comment asked what? Yeah, we can go over that, but that's not pertinent to what we're looking at. We're looking for that exact tweet about his video being demonetized, his things being fucked up by it. New video about Ackman, my new video for tomorrow. Here it is. This is the one. So, in it, here's 331. I'm gonna just call him Camelot. The 331, I don't think we need. So my new video for tomorrow, where I don't swear once, is demonetized. YouTube doesn't want anyone talking about it. Doesn't want anyone talking about the Ackman. I'm gonna try and find a way to fix this. I'll release it regardless, right? Like, personally, you guys have seen. I've shown my stuff. My stuff's public. That's the thing is, I'm not even monetized. I guarantee if I tried to get monetization, they wouldn't give it to me. I guarantee it. Because of the Ackman shit. Like, and if I did somehow qualify, like, we could do that at the end of the stream. I could try and start monetization on YouTube, and we could see, like, what kind of a speed run I could get for how quickly they realize I'm an Ackman supporter and shut me down and don't monetize me anymore. And again, I don't give a shit about the monetization, but it would be interesting to see how their system works if they somehow approved me for monetization, right? And I set all that up, but then I randomly just get demonetized, specifically with the Ackman. And again, these guys feel it because they're monetized, so they're feeling it about that. I have seen nothing get blocked because there hasn't been any legitimate way to block it. They have no way, and they know that would just expose them further. So YouTube has not been blocking me for that reason. Because, I mean, even then, even the automatic claim from Activision, like, the fact that that's even a 48-hour review, no, that should be 24 hours. Like, from the moment I make the dispute, it's 48 hours. But it should be like 24 hours at most, because if I dispute it, they know they send an automatic email out to whoever claimed it, right? Then they should respond to me within a day. If they don't respond within a day, put it back up and leave it alone. As simple as that. Because 48 hours, I mean, Jesus Christ. Do you realize how many views a regular channel like that could get fucked up by if something's blocked like that? It's ridiculous. Hey man, how's your day going? Thank you for answering my tweet last night. The auto claim system is yeah, John. I figured that was you on Twitter, John. The Jonathan that was talking on there. But yeah, no, the auto claim system's fucked. I was just talking about it now. Like that's the kind of fucked up shit we're talking about. I mean, Camelot's getting fucked up by demonetization because he's supporting the Ackman. And funny enough, it's not even like strictly like, oh, you support the Ackman, therefore I don't think they're gonna strike every single Ackman thing, right? Because that would show a pattern behavior and would expose them even further. But I don't think it's strictly about the Ackman. I think it's anyone who is specifically calling out super specific things about YouTube that's getting demonetized. Because we're gonna see that in Camelot's video. He has a great video talking about it where this is like he talks about it here, the no future on YouTube, stuff like that. In it, he goes straight for YouTube, and he has his own problems with YouTube where he was being harassed by someone. He was being, like doxxed by someone. He got swatted by someone apparently, back in the day, and he got that situation resolved through the authorities and such. But YouTube refused to do anything to help him. And again, that's more dirty laundry for YouTube. That's things they don't want getting out because that shakes faith in the platform. To hell with if we want like good stuff in the platform, right? They're like, oh, these peons, they'll watch anything. That's how YouTube thinks of us. Because to them, we're just consumers. We're a business model, right? The problem is when the advertisers get scared. That's what caused the first adpocalypse. That's what's going to cause the second adpocalypse. Is the advertisers are going to look at YouTube and be like, you can't keep your house in order. If you had $10,000, right? Let's just say, you have $10,000. That's all you have for marketing, right? And you're starting your own business. And you look at YouTube and you see all of this negative nonsense happening on it, would you pay them to advertise your product before some of these videos? Really? I mean, like, I'd be scared too. Because that, now again, do I think my ad would be associated with that? No. But then people might look at that and say, oh, you're associated with YouTube. Therefore, YouTube is a terrible place. Therefore, you keep terrible company. It's the company you keep, man. It's the company you keep. Speaking of companies, I love this guy's banner. The big monster made of GameStop, Walmart, and Amazon. I assume those are like places he used to work. I know he worked at GameStop. He's said that in multiple videos here. He's talking about it, but it's just crazy, like this whole thing. But we can verify it. This is the tweet he sent out. He's got more stuff talking about in these videos that we're gonna go over, and it is absolutely ridiculous that a guy that has no strikes, no problems, none of that like he did nothing. He did literally fucking nothing, right? He has done nothing. And that's it. And again, at this point, with how somebody like him, who's not involved with Ackman at all, who just hopped in, he hopped in the same time I did, guys. Look at this. Like, let's go back a bit and let's see. His channel is about himself, like talking about Kroger, talking about Amazon, talking about, this, that, and the other. Like, he talks about his own stuff. He's got his own stuff going on. Ooh, he used to have like a beard, and then it slowly went away over time. And he like tried different beards, and now he's like clean shaved baby face recently. That's interesting. Yeah, but like look at this. It's just all this shit. They're being absolute assholes. Thanks for speaking up. Justice for Ackman, justice for Camelot. Yeah. We're gonna start trending justice for Camelot now. if he gets fully demonetized. We'll see. But I mean, look at this, guys. Like, do you see anything? Do you see anything in Camelot's responses here? Maybe on Twitter. Maybe he's on Twitter. Maybe on Camelot Live. He might have mentioned it in some streams. But on his overall profile, going back a year, like back. I mean, okay, so the controversy's like a couple months old, right? So even going like, 4 months or whatever, like right when it started, it's like, people getting fired, GameStop, all sorts of crazy shit. The Johnny Depp trial, and he actually made a wrong prediction where he won't win. But again, I don't know what's in that video. He might be saying like, yeah, he'll win, or he might have made a bad prediction, and because Johnny Depp won the case, so we know that now. Or he might be like saying that for like, well, he might win the case, but in fact, it's not going to help his other parts of his career. Somebody threatening his life. Like this is about him. This is his channel about him. Has nothing to do with the Ackman, right? Just like my channel is about me. I barely was in the conflict at all. I retweeted. I literally didn't get heavily involved in this until the Ackman was demonetized. Then I said, okay, now's the time to jump in. That was about 4 days ago. Conveniently, about 4 days ago, and now he's getting his videos demonetized. He's getting his videos messed up by a bunch of bullshit. Convenient that it's just now. It's nothing else, just these ones. Just happens to be now. And, he doesn't shy away from it, where he speculates that, yeah, it's just Quantum TV and his Discord, maybe sending people to Mass Flag. I can't confirm that. I haven't seen his Discord 100% one-to-one. I haven't seen any, full-on messages or videos of Quantum TV's Discord where he's like, yeah, fuck it, let's go get him. Even if he doesn't say it, if there's people in his Discord saying that, oh, let's go do this, not even as a joke, if it's like, oh, yeah, I just reported this, you should be banning that person, Quantum. That doesn't help your case if you're letting someone like that sit in your Discord. Oh, yeah, I'm reporting all of these for no reason, just because fuck this guy. If that's a thing, I don't want that in my Discord. You shouldn't want that in anybody. If you have your own Discord server where your fans are supposed to hang out in, you should not be letting stupid people in there. Right? It's. I mean, at that point, Quantum would probably have to throw himself out. But the point being is you don't want people to be associated with you, to be in your group, in your community, in your curated private zone. That's what a Discord server is for like-minded individuals to get together and be part of the fandom of that particular content creator, that particular thing, right? And you have to moderate that stuff. And if you don't moderate, it's one thing to be like, oh yes, I command you go do this. That's already heinous. But something that's even more heinous is apathy, right? If you see people doing it and you're not condemning it, you're not. Ackman's been condemning it. Ackman has said, I've said it myself. I've said look, if I hear you guys are harassing, doxing, threatening, or doing anything like that, if you guys are doing anything like that, then you're banned forever. You're gone. I don't care. You're off my channel, because we don't want that around here, right? There have been times when people intentionally fuck up people's names, right? Trying to make jokes in my chat, and I tell them to remove it. I tell them, take it out of here. We don't want that around here, because that doesn't help. That doesn't help with the topic at hand. And so back to the topic at hand. This is Camelot. This is his thing. Talking about this. And Quantum, buddy, I completely, you're a fucking liar. You didn't just find this. It's fine if someone sent you this, right? Someone actually calling out the Ackman? Yeah, someone being fucking delusional for an hour. We're gonna look at that one. But, the doxing lie. It's literally not a fucking lie. It's on your channel. It is on your channel. I can go find it right fucking now. Call. If we look up call, it's here's, I don't remember exactly what the Ackman threatened to murder me. You're literally made a 30-minute video in response to the Ackman being like, hey, you called my mom, that wasn't cool, you doxed me, you do that, and, we're gonna have some problems. You made a 30-minute video on it. I mean, Jesus Christ. If we look up Quantum TV calls Ackman's mom, if we just look for this, here's a video, Quantum TV full phone call. Quantum TV contacts the Ackman's mother. Asmongold, this, that, the other. It came from your channel, dude. Everyone's talking about it. Everyone's using the same clip that came from your channel. This is from you. It's posted by you. This is a video showing off your video that's from you. It's, you literally did that. You literally did that. We can literally click on this one. You want me to expose you some more, Quantum? You want me to show it? I was in this chat. I was there in real time when this was going on. I remember this. I was literally there in the chat. I saw your mods censoring shit. I saw all of this in real time. My house has surveillance cameras. Here's audio from that call. You intentionally recorded you calling the Ackman's mother. It's here. It's from you. This is from your channel. You posted it. You bragged about it. Shut the fuck up, you liar. You're an absolute liar. Continue. I mean, you've been a liar this entire time. About everything. About everything. You're a complete fucking liar. The #1 brand in dishonesty. We have established this. You are a fucking liar. So, no, it's not a doxing lie. It's not. You did it. You performed criminal activity, took evidence of you performing criminal activity, and then bragged about it. I mean, come on, man. In a court of law, the judge would have no, you'd be done instantly. The judge would be like, oh, yeah, no, yeah, you did it. You absolutely did the thing. your only defense would be, well, does it count as doxing? And that is a straw, like, you are grasping at straws on that one, man. But no, I mean, again, I have had people send me articles and stuff and tell me that new videos and stuff are up, right? I've had it happen live on stream as I'm streaming. People have come in my chat and be like, hey, did you see this thing? Did you see that thing? It doesn't matter where it comes from, Quantum. You don't have to act like you stumbled across it, right? We know somebody in your Discord, probably anonymous, probably your little moderator butt buddy, right? We know that, like, I can almost 100% guarantee that somebody showed him this. You don't stumble across this, right? The self-destruction of the Act-Man. Like, the fact that the algorithm is filled when you search for Act-Man, that you find a whole bunch of stuff reporting on Quantum TV and how he's a liar, and how he broke the TOS, things that support Act-Man. Where the fuck would you find this? It's from 2 days ago. Like, right in the middle of the country? Like, come on. And even the fucking thing. Even the thing. It's like, this video will be taken out of context by the Griffin Gaming cult members and fake gamers who do not like to hear the truth. Already, I don't put I don't put shit like that in my descriptions, right? Because I don't, like, that's already priming the viewer to think there's some kind of, like, anti-truth, whatever. It's unhinged. This is unhinged shit. Like, they're cult members. Like, okay, whatever. Like, that has nothing to do with your video. That has nothing to do with it. Why are you putting that in the description? I'll tell you why. Because this guy's a fucking dumbass. Just like Quantum TV. Both just dumbasses. I mean, let's go see Camelot. Let's give Camelot some spotlight here. Guys, go sub to him, whatever. Main channel's getting a bit fucked up, so go check out, if you look for Camelot Live, that is his second channel, whatever. It's already growing in subscribers because he made a community post, on, I don't know if it was Twitter or over here. Yeah, gonna stay off the main channel. Went to the alt, right? He wants to, because YouTube is apparently holding everything 24 hours before. They're, like, the claim here, and I have not verified this claim yet, but the claim, and with everything YouTube has done, are we going to be surprised if and when this turns out to be true? I mean, come on. Like, we're going to hold it for 24 hours, right? What right does YouTube have to hold a video for 24 hours prior to release? They don't do that shit do they do that shit to Quantum? I would like to know. Quantum, buddy, let me know. Do they do that to you? Did you have 24-hour holds on your videos? We'll see. We'll see. But this is ridiculous. I mean, it means, like, yeah, if you get demonetized, YouTube is basically firing you. We've been over this. We've been over what demonetization means. But here we go. There's no future on YouTube. We're going to look at a couple of these. We're going to just
Google
hang out.
A phone plan by Google.
The fucking audacity of Google to be advertising some fucking phone Google thing to me while YouTube is being a cunt. On YouTube, of all places. Like,
Fi has unlimited plans that
seriously.
data usage.
Like, that kind of shit is hilarious. But here's the man himself. Big, mwah, beautiful. We love you. You're great. Camelot, buddy. Sorry this is happening to you. I'm going to go ahead and throw out the captions here. We're going to check, make sure our captions are correct. Yep. Always like to make sure that's, correct 100%. All right, here we go.
Camelot331 here, and YouTube's got me a little freaked out right now, guys. YouTube's priorities seem to be completely out of whack, and I don't know what the hell's going on. Let me elaborate on what I'm trying to explain to y'all asses right now. So YouTube is my home. YouTube has changed my life. I started YouTube a few years ago, and I cannot believe the kind of community that was built as a result of that.
Yeah.
I never felt like I deserved it. I come from damn nothing. So it was very surprising. So I love this platform. Let me get that out of the way right away. I love this platform. I really do. So I think I need to speak to YouTube's obvious priorities and what the hell's going on. Because it seems like there's not a damn driver in the driver's seat, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, what have we been saying? It's all the same shit that I've been saying. So why is it that he's getting fucked up, but I'm not? Like, nobody's coming after me yet. I mean, I've got one dumbass that decided to comment on my exposing stream, the first stream I did on this matter. Like, oh yeah, no, TV, whatever, like, no, Quantum was right, YouTube was right. Like, no, I've explained this. But, I mean, here we go. Like, YouTube. I've been saying the exact same things, right? Like, you guys have heard me over all these streams. YouTube hasn't. I mean, again, I'm not monetized. We could see if I could even get monetization. We'll see.
Let me explain, because this is very important. Recently, there's been a lot of copyright abusers. Okay, I'm speaking specifically of Quantum TV. Quantum TV is a
He is a
channel
copyright abuser.
that is terrible. Now look, that's a joke. Please don't call my mom. No, it's
First time I watched this, I heard the "Don't call my mom." Please don't call my mom bit. Like, yes.
It's a channel that's based around, TV tech, stuff like that. Well, recently, he released an Elden Ring review, and his opinion was wrong because he said it was a bad game. He was bashing it. I'm sorry, that's the wrong opinion. It's fact. It's a beautiful game. You crazy as hell. You kind of look like a frog. No big deal.
Like
also a joke, kind of. Not really. You decide.
I decided.
He made that video. So people obviously, jumped on him a little bit because that's what we do. We jump on you when you have the wrong opinion, baby. In a very fun, loving way. Yeah. That's what we do.
What do you think? What do you think? Ackman was like cutting it the way he was, and like making the expressions and stuff in his video. It was for fun, Quantum. That's always. It was fun at your expense, and you decided instead of just like, you know what, haha, all right, brush it off. We're done. Brush it off. Nope. You doubled down. You went from wearing clown shoes to the whole fucking getup. You had the wig. You had the nose. Everything.
Well, instead of taking this criticism to heart, he starts copyright striking every channel that criticizes him. Wow, I'm so damn shocked. Didn't expect that at all. Instead of actually taking criticism like an adult, but we gotta remember that he's a child in an adult's body for some reason, which is pretty creepy. I don't really like that. Well, one of these people was the Act Man, a very large channel that I absolutely adore. I love this dude, all right? So he criticizes this in a video that he made.
A game that's not for everyone isn't a game that should be made, in my opinion.
Bruh.
Just the bro with the face. Quantum, you gonna defend that statement? It's a game that's not for everyone. It shouldn't be made. Again, any normal person with a functioning brain would look at that statement and go, yeah, that just makes no fucking sense. And that's fucking stupid. There you go.
Well, of course it gets struck. I'm so shocked, can you believe it? It gets struck by Quantum TV. So Actman goes back. This is all
stuff we've been over before.
YouTube,
we've gone over this.
And YouTube comes to him as well. And it looks like he has an extremely solid case for fair use because it's commentary. That's how these things work. Okay? If you transform the content, you talk over it, you commentate it, it is now
what I'm doing right
your
now.
Content.
Exactly.
So you can use it in that way.
Camelot, please, bro. It's fair use. Please don't strike me, Camelot. I don't have to worry about that because I know Camelot's not a little bitch. He's not a little bitch. That's like, oh no, fucking, you make content, whatever. We're commenting on it, boys. It's transformative by definition.
For it's safe from getting struck down by the other creators, under the guise of being scared of their damn criticism. But what's most alarming about this is Quantum TV did not stop there. He messages and calls the Act Man's mother, his actual damn mom, which is completely overboard and should never be allowed. Okay? Something the exact same happened to me. There was a troll that was making hate videos about me. He then contacted my ex-wife. Then he posted the conversation on Twitter altered. He changed the words to the conversation to make it look like something bad was going on. But then I had to post the original because me and my ex-wife were on good terms, which cleared everything up.
Shout out to, Camelot, bro. You're awesome. Like, not a lot of people can have an ex-wife and be on good terms, right? Like, absolute unit. Like, he's even got the jawline for, like, the absolute Chad that he is. But, no, I mean, shout out to him for that. Like, him and his ex-wife, they're on good terms. Clears the whole issue up. There you go.
It did not end there. Okay, the troll then came after me. Started messaging.
Tiger says, I have a sneaking suspicion that not every Russian person was a fan of No Russian in MW2. Albeit QTV is probably a Modern Warfare Trilogy fan. You aren't a real gamer if you aren't. I mean, that's true. That's facts. If you don't like the Modern Warfare Trilogy, you're a poser. Like you don't even have to like the multiplayer even. Like, you could take it or leave it, but that campaign, oh yeah. That might have been the most hypocritical quote I've ever heard. A game shouldn't be made if it isn't for everyone. Yeah, it's complete bullshit. Like that's the thing about Quantum. He thinks that his opinion is always correct and that it can never be fallible, and therefore, if it's not like his way, then it must therefore be wrong. Like that's his mentality. That's how it works. Rival rides in on a Huey that's blasting Fortunate Son. Hello, gentlemen. Welcome to YouTube. I would so play Fortunate Son right now if it would not get an automatic claim. You know it would. You guys just know it fucking would. I've actually been getting a lot of those in my algorithm, like recommendation lately, where it'll be like it's like clone troopers, like it's like scenes from like Star Wars Attack of the Clones. It's like the Battle of Geonosis, but somebody puts Fortunate Son over it, or somebody syncs up Fortunate Son with the action. Like, oh god, this video is just so good. You guys have to look them up. Like, look up Star Wars Fortunate Son, and like it's such good videos. YouTube, you look like hammered shit. now I want to go watch fucking Apocalypse Now. God damn it, guys, it's a good movie. A really trippy ending. Like, it's a very meditative film until the end, and it feels like they almost didn't know how to end the thing. I don't know if it's based on real events or not, but it's like the ending was just kind of like a fever dream of like, what the fuck am I looking at? Not that what's on screen was incoherent. It's just like, okay, this is the end of the story. What the fuck? All right then.
Messaging my entire family, threatening every single person that joined my streams and super chatted me or supported me in any way, shape, or form.
That's
and
rough.
He ended up getting
That's
me
fucking
swatted
rough.
at the end of it. When I told you,
See, like okay, online, like you got like there's like 3 stages of harassment when you're on the internet. There's like somebody spamming all of your posts and doing all that kind of troll shit, right? And then they make it real with doxing, which is what happened to him with the text messages, right? Where he's trying to talk to his ex-wife and whatever. That's what brings it into the physical. When you swat someone, you have transcended like the level of YouTube drama and like doxing is already a crime. But like when you swat someone, that's a very, very real crime that you will go to jail for. End of fucking discussion. False police reports are very fucking serious. Tiger says he got back from Top Gun Maverick. The movie will never get old. Will go down in history. It's a masterpiece. Dude, the bit where, like, not to spoil anything, but, like, the bit where they're, how do I do this? How do I say this? Where they're fighting the one set of planes. I don't want to give away the plot, but you know the part where Maverick and the other guy with him are in the plane that they found, let's say, and then they're like getting attacked by the other planes, and then they take out plane number 1, and then plane number 2 does that certain move. Yeah, near the ending, where like they take out plane number 1, and then plane number 2 comes at them, and it does that really cool like spinny move. Like, that made me drop my jaw in the theater. I was like, oh shit, these guys are like on, like they know. Yeah, you know what I'm on about? Yeah, exactly, Tiger. Exactly. Yeah. Fucking YouTube, I should have smoked him in the apocalypse. Yeah, exactly. God, all the quotes, man. So good. Yeah, what's he saying? I have no idea what he's saying. For anybody that doesn't know, go watch Top Gun Maverick. We won't spoil it because, like not even plot reasons. The plot is very thin in Top Gun Maverick. There's really nothing to spoil plot-wise. But, like, the whole thing about Top Gun is that it's all about, like, the action and the drama with the characters. And it's really, there's some moments that you guys just have to see in the wild. They're so, like, there's moments that are just so funny. It goes from being this, like, thing. It's kind of gallows humor at one point, where it's like a very serious situation, but everybody's laughing. Even the guys on the actors on screen, like the characters are laughing. Everybody's laughing because it just relieves the tension, and it's great. So yes, Top Gun Maverick, I give it an 8 out of 10. Pretty solid. There's a couple things I would have done differently, and I think could have improved the film. But other than that, like, one of those points is just that it wasn't a 5-hour film. It was only like 2.5 hours. I want like a 5-hour Top Gun movie, please. Like, just give me all of it. Give me a whole thing about nothing but dogfighting, just multiple missions, all that. That'd be great. But back to
YouTube
Camelot.
about this. YouTube just said I need to contact Facebook or I need to contact Twitter. It's not there.
Where have we heard this before? This is the same shit that YouTube told to Ackman. Oh, well, we can't investigate these screenshots because they're from other platforms. Oh, he said this on Discord. That's another platform. He said this on Facebook. Oh, that we can't do anything about that. Oh, yeah, the tweets are deleted now, so we can't do anything about it. Top Gun series? Bro, like, it would be the most expensive television series ever produced because they'd have to be using real jets and shit. But a Top Gun series, dude. If you want to do to Top Gun what happened to Fast and Furious, but keep it grounded the whole time, but give me like 10 movies of Top Gun. Hell yeah, dude. You want to give me a Top Gun movie every 2 years till the end of time? Yeah, Top Gun doesn't get old, man. We love Top Gun.
Their problem. They said, "Oh, sorry, it's not gonna. We can't do anything about that." After he swatted me, by the way.
Yeah.
Pretty insane.
After
I pretty
criminal
much had
activity.
to get everything in
Nope,
my own
can't get rid
hands
of
just to take care of that, which it was taken care of. But it was a very unusual situation that YouTube had no problem with letting continue. So the Ackman sends YouTube an email detailing every single community guideline that was broken by Quantum TV. He's like, hey, I got all these things. Look at all these things that he has done. He shouldn't be on the platform anymore. And look, I'm all about free speech, and I'm all about not deplatforming people, okay?
Correct.
I love Alex Jones. Look.
I think he's joking there. I don't think he actually watches Alex Jones, but I think he says, like, I love Alex Jones in the way that, like, I might watch somebody who's completely fucking retarded, and just to, you know, because it's like, wow, like, it's like a train wreck. It's like a car crash. You can't look away. It's entertaining in that sense, so I don't think he actually watches Alex Jones, but you know, for, like, everybody only watched Alex Jones as a meme of, like, what unhinged shit will he say today?
I'm just saying. I'm all about that. But if you break the TOS, like Mudahar says, if you break the TOS, it's there for a reason. It keeps other people in the community safe. YouTube is my home. That is why I'm talking about this right now, all right? It's the only damn home I got. But this brings me to YouTube's priorities. What in the absolute hell is YouTube's priorities right now? I don't know if you noticed, okay? Because I definitely noticed, but I don't know if you noticed. Over the last couple weeks, I've seen a recommended channel to me. It was the #1 recommended channel every time I got on YouTube. You know what that channel was? It was a channel called Johnny Depp.
This is the part where YouTube got pissed. So, up to this point, right? Maybe the swatting thing, whatever. Well, it's been resolved, so it's fine. Okay, so he's just talking about it, but it's been resolved. That's good. That's what the YouTube guys are thinking when they're watching this video. And the second it gets to this, the second it gets to exposing fake channels, where it gets to exposing YouTube not actually curating their platform, not moderating the content, not doing what they're supposed to be doing according to their own terms of service. They're not following their own rules. 5.5 minutes. That's how far he got before he pissed off YouTube. Guarantee it. That's exactly what it is.
Is a fake channel with an old recording of Johnny Depp doing an AMA. And it would have 20 to 30,000 people watching, scamming the viewers out of crypto.
Whatever you're planning,
Watch Alex Jones for the memes. Masterpieces that were inspired by Turn of the Friggin' Frogs gay. Will always hold a place in my meme playlist.
Let it
Yeah, Turn of the Frogs gay, man. I mean, do we want to see, like, we want to see if Google's got it? This could get weird. So, let's see if we got some Turn of the Frogs gay memes. Images. Like you type in "turning the frogs gay," and what you get on Google is you're getting Alex Jones wearing a tinfoil hat, like unironically. You're getting just a bunch of screenshots from InfoWars. They got some stickers people have made. They're turning the frogs gay, but it's like a frog. Yeah, I can show this. This is fine. I can show this. They're turning the frogs gay. It's a fucking frog with a rainbow. Yeah, I would have put them horizontally, not diagonally, but I mean, it works. It works. You know, that's just the design part of me. Turn the frogs gay. Gay frogs. Look at that. Oh, look at this frog backing it up in the Daisy Dukes. Turn the frogs gay. Absolutely. But yeah, I mean, this is the thing.
Play out
YouTube just
for months. They did not care. They even recommended it as the #1 thing. They did.
This is the shit that YouTube doesn't want you to know about.
Absolute hell.
They want to act like it doesn't happen.
Channels like mine, channels like Rich from Review Tech, which was also attacked by Quantum TV, saying the most outlandish things that have no basis in reality. Okay, How do people like
Freaking water today.
that continually bring
Like a
people
normal
into
human
the website and the platform to inform people, to build communities, to fill YouTube's pockets with delicious Ferrari money? What do they
I love the way he phrased the shit. Delicious Ferrari money. It's a classic.
do? They destroy channels like mine. They cut off recommendations for channels like Review Tech. They cut off those
Reject.
recommendations and they push them to fake crypto scamming channels. It's pretty damn disgusting. I'm just going to be honest. Which brings me to another weird ass point. Okay? I have a friend. His name's Nick Ricada. He's the GOAT, the unbreaded GOAT. Okay? He covered.
So I don't know if you guys know Ricada Law. He's going to get into it here, but you'll probably know a picture of him if you see him, because you've probably seen him around, but maybe you don't follow him. I know when I heard the name, I'm like, who? And then I saw, like, he shows a video clip of him at one point. And it's like, oh, that guy. Yeah, I know that guy.
The Rittenhouse trial on his channel because he's a lawyer, and that's what his channel's about. It's called Ricada Law. It's a fantastic channel, the #1 channel for that type of content. I watch it every damn day. Well, during the Rittenhouse trial, he was getting unbelievable amounts of views on his live streams, unparalleled. Every other mainstream media source was getting pebbles compared to him. So what did that do? That created another channel that's one of those corporate news channels to actually threaten a lawsuit against Nick Ricada and Ricada Law, the channel.
YouTube encourages this kind of stuff with their copyright policies, with not punishing anybody for, falsely claiming copyright on things, right? Angry Joe is experiencing this in real time. You want to act like this is something that happened a while ago? No, it happens currently. Currently. We've been over it. Go check Angry Joe's channel. Go look for the Angry Joe Show. Go look at his videos on it, where he talks about all the shit he's getting, all these claims, all these stupid manual claims he gets from Paramount. All this shit where they intentionally try to fuck up his video. Why? Because, what did I say earlier, guys? That 48-hour window, even if it's a bogus claim, even if it's a completely false claim, right? I have to dispute it, and it has to time out after 48 hours. After 48 hours, the video is released. But if you guys know anything about the internet and how YouTube works and how the algorithm works, that might as well be like 48 hours of YouTube time. The machine sees that in this ever-growing list of content, this ever-streaming thing of content. The fucking algorithm doesn't see it as 48 hours like we do. Like, humans think of it in 2 days, right? 2 days to the algorithm? Fuck, that might as well be 2 months to the algorithm. It might well be a very old thing that happened. And thus, old things don't tend to get recommended. Unless you're specifically looking at content, and only content that's very relevant to that, and then the algorithm is like, hey, check this thing out, even though it's a couple years old. But even then, it's like, those will pop up once in a while. It's ridiculous. Yeah, the Halo TV show bullshit. Exactly, Rival. Exactly what I'm talking about.
Further, as advised in our February 18th, 2022 letter, your position that Mr. Ricada's utilization of law and crimes trial feed constitutes fair use is completely inaccurate. For the reasons already stated.
This is a real, legitimate legal document sent to Ricada Law by some outside source from, I assume, Law and Crime, right? It seems Law and Crime seem to be the salty bitches in this one. So Law and Crime here is pulling a Quantum TV, where they're mad that somebody else is, benefiting in some way, and they want to abuse the copyright system to the point where they sent a legal, cease and desist type shit, right?
In our correspondence to you, several of the factors examined in the fair use analysis clearly weigh in law and crime's favor, including the amount of material used, commercial nature of the use, and its impact on the market. We could go back and forth on this further, but I'm sure you understand the limitations of fair use argument in this scenario. I'm sure you understand the limitations of your fair use analysis in this scenario as well.
They actually threatened a lawsuit because he was getting more viewers on YouTube. So you know what Law and Crime did? They went through back doors, and it's rumored they paid up to $1.8 million to be a trusted source on YouTube. Therefore, all their content is recommended first.
Okay, so we're gonna check this because, again, he said rumor. It's a rumor. Let's see what Law and Crime comes up with. This will go to the YouTube channel, right? Let's see. Law and crime. Let's see if it comes up with a scandal of any kind. You know, this is, again, they talk about all this stuff. Can YouTube video be used as if it's in court? That's an interesting question for another day. But if we try and look this up, do we find anything on it? I mean, I assume not. I assume they probably would, like, they probably wouldn't want to air the dirty laundry and be like, yeah, we took a bribe. Yeah. Let's see if we look for bribes YouTube. Maybe that comes up. Break down the bribery. I mean, that's other stuff. So again, he even said it was a rumor. And, you know, but again, everything we know about YouTube, would it be surprising? Would it be that surprising if Law and Crime had done that? Again, we can't confirm that they did it, but you like they the idea that like, oh yeah, we're just gonna mark them a trusted source and whatever while they're filing like fucking fair use copyright bullshit against somebody else. That's completely false. I mean, Jesus. It's ridiculous.
That's disgusting to me. I don't understand that. It's another disgusting priority. What does that lead to? It leads to other legacy media sources doing the exact same thing, okay? Getting views on their live streams, on their videos by paying their way to win. When other channels like That Umbrella Guy are getting attacked by those same legacy medias because he supported Johnny Depp.
So here it says, Washington Post writer Taylor Renz is lying again about me. So there's some controversy here. She wrote an article that said she reached out to me before she wrote the article. She lied. After I posted on social media, she reached out. Even the Post agreed thus was wrong and added a retraction. Yeah, by the way, journalists, they don't retract shit unless they were legitimately wrong and could be sued for being wrong. That is what it happens when you hold someone accountable. You can hold a journalist or a journalistic entity like the Washington Post, you can hold them accountable because it falls under things like libel and slander, right? You can actually, they can be sued over that. And if there's hard evidence, which in this case it seems it would have been, they can be messed up by that. They do retract, like news sources will like want to be the first to report on something, and they'll do retractions of stuff all the time where, oh, we didn't investigate properly and we said, you know, thing A instead of thing B. Oh, we reported it wrong. Oh, take that out. That's a retraction. My bad. But again, the damage is done. People see it the first time, and then they don't think to check up on the story later, unless someone reports new information on that story. The Law and Crime Channel, the Law and Crime Channel just screams late night comedy show YouTube channel. You know how predatory for clicks those can be. Oh yeah, yeah. Those are horrendous too.
In the Johnny Depp trial versus Amber Heard.
My name is Rue. I'm a 38-year-old mother of 3.
Cool.
I transform into a teenage girl to protect the underage.
To Catch a Predator, but like To Catch a Predator Mom Edition. Okay,
that
sure.
Umbrella Guy supported the hell out of him. He brought fact and truth. Anybody that watched that case understands. Right? Now all those legacy medias are attacking that Umbrella Guy. He was actually mentioned in the court proceedings as basically a troll that led some brigade against Amber Heard. All he did was speak the truth.
No way. No fucking way. Like this, I didn't even realize. Like it was one of those where it was later at night, so my brain was kind of shutting down. So I didn't even realize he had said this was going on with the trial. Johnny Depp's trial went off the rails as Amber Heard. No. Is this a thing? Oh my god, it's literally a thing. Johnny Depp's trial went off the rails as Amber Heard's lawyer accused a witness of following a Depp superfan identified as That Umbrella Guy. Oh my god. Like, how fucked is that? That, like, a legal court proceeding was like, oh, well, you're a witness, but you're also a fan of this guy, therefore you're, like, somehow not a witness anymore? Like, now again, that can be a thing in law where you have some sort of obvious bias or something to gain from the trial, but most times that's just not the case. And especially in a case like this, clearly, what the fuck? It's just some guy on YouTube.
He didn't lead no damn brigade. He didn't lead no troll army. All he did was deliver the truth, and it caused legacy media to attack him, which YouTube pushes. Where's the priorities for their actual creators? It used to be called YouTube Broadcast Yourself. Now it's called YouTube Please Corporations Give Us Money. And what that boils down to is this, guys.
YouTube, Welcome, corporations. We'll simp for you. You can do whatever you want. Oh, actual creators that actually make the platform what it is and make the real content that people actually watch? Oh, yeah, no, fuck you guys. Fuck you guys entirely. We don't give a shit who you are. That's YouTube, man. That's YouTube lately.
Actman and Quantum TV, Review Tech, channels like that, Mudahar, Charlie, Moist Critical, people like
Sacred
that.
Chicken says
all
YouTube. Nah, it's
jumping on
CorpTube.
to protect
yeah,
the
CorpTube.
platform we love.
CorpTube. Somebody
What do the
redesign the
YouTube
logo to
executives
just be a
think about
dollar
it?
sign.
They could probably care less. But I think having creators actually talk about this is important. Now, look, I'm not a big creator. I'm a little baby guy. All right? But I feel
Hearing him say that really, like, put it in perspective. Like, he thinks, like, oh, I'm not a big creator. I'm a little baby guy. He's like 200K. Like, it's like the fact that that's a baby on this, like where Man's got 1.5 mil, and he's still not, like, huge compared to some other people. There are people like Jacksepticeye who are pushing, like, fucking 16, 17 million, like, whatever, right? Like, they have, like, their PewDiePie's got, what, 30 million, I think? It's, again, I don't know. Last time I heard he was around 20 mil. Mr. Beast got a whole bunch of people following him. It's, like, really weird to think, like, holy shit, there's that many people subscribed to certain channels. And, I mean, when you guys think about it, in YouTube numbers, relatively speaking, 196 is kind of small. If you compare it to somebody like the Acme who's got 1.5 million, that's way bigger. But then if you think of it in terms of actual people, this is why we have to have a large number of abstractions like this. Because the human brain can't comprehend large groups to a certain extent. Like, if I say 10 people, you know exactly, like, what that is. If I say 100 people, you can guess what kind of, like, room of people that is. If I say 1,000 people, okay, you know, maybe you're thinking like a line around the block or a football or like a high school football game, maybe, you know, something like that. If I say 100,000 people or even 50,000, if I say 25,000 people, your brain has no way of, like, recognizing the scale of that. So, like, PewDiePie's at 111 million. Guys, do we want to know? Do you guys know how many people are in my state? The state I currently live in, you know? And I'm not trying to say, I live in Florida. Sucks. But, you know, I like it here, but it sucks. And, again, Florida is like the YouTube of the US. We could be doing better, and we got a little bit of, like, corporate bullshit going on, but other than that, I kind of like it here. It's not too terrible. But, yeah, I have 15 somehow, even though I've never made a video. Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. But PewDiePie having 111 million. In Florida, do you guys realize how many people are in my entire state? The entire, like, you guys have seen Florida on a map. You know, the panhandle, right? Florida. We have 20 million people in this state. There are more people watching PewDiePie. There are 5 times as many people who subscribe to PewDiePie. That come from all over the globe, I'm sure. There are 5 times as many people that watch it, that like, even if you were to say only 50% of those subs actively watch every video and engage with the content, if it's only 50%, that is still 55 million people. That is still over twice the amount of people in my state daily engaging with PewDiePie. You would be lucky in Florida to get 1 million people to go outside because it's fucking hot and humid, and no, we like inside with our AC and our fans, okay? Outside sucks in Florida, right? If you're a native Floridian, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the beach. I'm talking about everything in the middle, okay? But no, like, this is the craziness. This is the craziness of YouTube numbers, right? So when you guys hear Actman, oh, he'll be fine. He has 1.5 million subscribers. He can just go over to Twitch or whatever with his demonetization. Guys, 1.5 million, like, it's huge. But it's still not huge. It's not huge, you know? Believe me.
I feel it's important to just voice my opinion on this.
Relatively speaking.
The story ends in not a way we would like it to end. We got the bad ending, as Mudahar says.
Bad ending. Yep.
Act TV's video about Quantum TV,
yeah, man. Yeah,
was
he got it wrong
actually
there.
taken down. It was removed from YouTube as of last night. Okay.
Yeah, so reminder, he made this like 4 days ago.
It was removed from YouTube for violating the community guidelines under sexual content.
So basically, when the video got removed, Camelot got involved. When the video got removed, I got involved. When the video got removed, Justice for Hackman started trending. There's a pattern here. When YouTube made a mistake, everyone said, hey, you made a fucking mistake. Right? It's not like there's a million people with an axe to grind against YouTube. I have had my problems with it, but I don't go out of my way to bash YouTube, right? Well, when you fuck up, and I'm going to hold your ass accountable. It's going to happen.
That sexual content
Ain't
was
getting
a
away.
cucumber. It was a cucumber joke. I'm sorry, but naked yoga exists on this platform. Naked yoga. It's there.
And that's another thing they don't want to talk about. The second he said, oh yeah, naked yoga's on the platform. The second he said that, they were like, all right, fuck them. We're going to get rid of Camelot too. Exactly what YouTube's thinking. Because they can't have people looking for that stuff. They can't have people being like, hey, I'm going to go find this now. I'm going to go prove that YouTube isn't moderating their shit. Well, this whole situation has united many people together. They usually don't agree. Something rarely happens. Yeah.
Right now, all right? Okay? I take my shirt off sometimes, and we still got the green money logo, son.
Yeah.
I don't think that's right. And it's obvious that they did that because Quantum TV went after his ass, and they sided with the wrong person. Every time they do. Why? Where are the priorities? Why does YouTube not care about its creators? It's really frustrating to me. All right? Because like I said, I want YouTube to flourish. I want Review Tech. I want Mutahar. I love these people, and I want them to be successful. But stifling creativity and enabling these harassers and insane abusers of the copyright system to just run free and attack.
Lazy Vortex says, we love legacy media and money and hate our creators and TOS. That's what YouTube's saying. Yep. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've had this thing. I've had this conversation. I think I just had this. I think I was just talking to John about this before. If I go check my Twitter. It was before stream or whatever. Like, where was it? Let's see. I don't know who Peachy Pie is, but yeah. Thank you, Peachy Pie. You're cool. Let's see. We're going to... Where was I going? I was going to mine. I was trying to look at my shit. Tweets and replies. Because I swear I was just talking to John about this. I was talking to somebody about this. Somebody mentioned this. Your rules are different. No, was that what I was talking about? It might have been in the Discord or something. But I was just talking to somebody about this, where it was like, you know, what would be the point? Why would we, like new creators? Like, you have to imagine, like, the 15-year-old kid. When I was 15, right? When I was 15 coming up, I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe I'll start doing some of this YouTube stuff. That looks kind of fun. Let me hop on. Like, hey, Jacksepticeye inspires me. He does it. You know, maybe I can do it too. And I never pursued it wholeheartedly, right? I just did it for fun. But YouTube takes the fun out of it because it's like, well, if I want to do it wholeheartedly, if I want to try and make a career like these other guys have for making this content, what incentive do you have then? If like, oh, if we don't like you, we're gonna get rid of your monetization. If we don't like you, we're gonna side with the bad guys, demonetize shit, not follow our own rules. What incentive would someone have to come over to YouTube when they want to make content on the internet? You're not giving them a reason to use your platform, YouTube. You're giving them reasons to hate your platform. I don't want that for YouTube. I want YouTube to stay around. Because if YouTube goes, my ass has to go over to Twitch. I either have to go back to watching Netflix all the time, like I did when I was like, or not Netflix, but when I was like 12 or whatever, right? Like, whenever I'd be on my computer doing whatever I was doing before I got a good computer for gaming and whatever, I would be sitting there and on my TV, I'd be like, I'd go get all the VHS or the DVDs that were in the house, and I'd fucking play them on my TV, on repeat. That's why I'm such a fucking cinephile now, is because that's all I had to do. You know, I'd turn on, like, fucking cable, and, like, back the dark age of cable. I don't want to go back to watching cable, guys. I don't. Don't make me. I don't want to have to rely on cable and streaming services just for entertainment. It sucks. Okay? We can all agree it sucks. And it's ridiculous. So if YouTube goes, then the closest thing I've got to that is Twitch. Like, my ass has to go over to Twitch if I want to see Ackman. I don't want to be on Twitch. I don't want to be on Twitch. Nobody wants to be on Twitch. Twitch sucks. Twitch is worse. Lazy Vortex says, oh god, what will the advertisers do if they find naked yoga? I mean, that's what caused the first apocalypse, guys. Stuff like that. Stuff like, you know, content creators being fucking unhinged, and then ads popping up for Coca-Cola, and Coke goes, we don't want unhinged people associated with that. You can't manage your own shit. We're out of here.
Hack people for no reason and call their parents, call their ex-wives, get them swatted. That is unacceptable. Pushing crypto scams, 30,000 people watching, letting legacy media pay their way to win and attack their normal creators like Tug. People like Yellow Flash. It's not okay.
It's interesting that you mentioned Yellow Flash there, because I usually don't hear anybody talk about people like Yellow Flash, because Yellow Flash gets bullied with demonetization as well, just because he's, now whether you agree with him or not, right? Just because he has some more, like, right-leaning opinions and some more, like, politically charged stuff that he just, you know, he won't shut up about. YouTube just, they go after Yellow Flash as well. It's like, what the fuck? You know, I watch Yellow Flash from time to time, you know? More of a critical drinker guy now, right? I've kind of graduated, kind of got away from, you know, Flash, if you're watching this, bro, I still love you. I still loved your videos. But I like watching Drinker and his takes, you know? And I like, imagine a world, like, imagine any of the creators you like. Now imagine they were Ackman. That would suck, right? That would suck if instantly what you wanted was gone, taken away for no reason. It's fucking stupid. There's a kid playing silently with their toy. They're enjoying their toy. Pick whatever toy you want. I don't know, a fucking jigsaw puzzle. I don't care. And then Daddy YouTube comes along and just says, nope, you can't have that anymore. Well, why? What did I do? Nothing. You did nothing. The fans did nothing. We didn't do anything to deserve this. But they're trying to punish Ackman because how dare he tell the truth? Oh no, how horrible. I mean, ridiculous. Revel says even COD Zombies YouTuber Mr. T Lexify has covered the Justice for Ackman situation. COD zombie YouTubers have some large broad audiences. This is what I'm talking about. Like, COD fucking zombies. From what I understand, COD zombies is like its own breed of YouTuber, right? Like, from what I know of them, it's like one of those cliques of YouTube that very much stays in its own lane. It doesn't really cross over. It's like, if you see, even, like, I'm plugged into gaming stuff, right? And even I don't get recommendations for COD zombie YouTubers. Even I don't get recommendations for that shit, because it's a very specific type of content they put out that you have to be into. Even those guys are mentioning it. I mean, you like, it's like we're in a fucking lunchroom, you know? It's like Mean Girls. It's like, we got all the cliques. Everybody in the school is coming together, and Quantum TV is Regina George. If anybody's seen Mean Girls, please meme with me about Mean Girls. I love that movie. But you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say Quantum TV is Regina George, right? And it's making the rest of fucking YouTube worse. It's ridiculous.
Hey, man, it's not okay. YouTube is a great platform, and I think it's been getting a lot better. But I think we have a long way to go before it gets to where we want it to be. All right?
Exactly.
What do you think? Okay? Do you think Ackman's video should have been removed?
Nope.
Do you think Quantum TV should be shot out of a cannon? It's a joke. Please, Quantum TV, don't.
Yeah. I think Ackman's video should not have been removed, right? Obviously. And I think Quantum TV's channel should be shot out of a cannon. Not Quantum TV himself. Don't put him in a cannon. That's not cool. But yeah, YouTube should put Quantum TV's channel into a cannon and fire it into the sun. You know? And what if I don't want to, like Futurama? You know, what if I don't want to? Or what if I don't want to do my job? Well, then you'll be fired. Okay, out of a cannon into the sun. Wait a minute. That's the stuff. Like, exactly, you know? And again, it's a joke.
Don't call my mom.
Don't call my mom.
I don't even call her that much. I don't want to get in trouble, damn it.
Don't even call her that much.
I'm not supposed to be here, damn it. No. Do me a favor, guys, and comment down below. Please share this video for the sake of damn YouTube. I love this platform, and I want it to continue to flourish. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook, because I'm getting harassed on Facebook by this crazy-ass guy, okay? And I need your help to defend myself, because I'm weak and pathetic. Follow me everywhere, and please do me a big-ass favor, guys. Please get the hell on it, diggity doggone it.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, this outro.
I don't normally make these videos. Just felt important to me. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Okay, so it's like, God, it's just so fucked. It's so fucked. Like, you know, and I mean, Camelot, you look at the guy, he seems like a nice guy, right? Like, I know a guy like this. Like not, I don't know Camelot, but I know a guy who's like Camelot, and we call him, not Camelot, the guy I know, let's call him Fred. I don't know. Like, it's not his actual name. I don't even know his actual name. But there's this guy that we hang out with in Discord, whatever. super cool guy. You know, posts some selfies sometimes, whatever. And he looks like Camelot. He's got that kind of jolly face type, you know, thing going on. And you know, we refer to him as like a human Labrador, you know, like or like a human gold, like a golden retriever, you know, just like a very happy, very go lucky type person. Just seems like just a nice person overall. And that's what happened to him. Really, YouTube? Really? You're gonna get rid of this guy who ain't fuck with nobody? He ain't done shit except call you out for your bullshit. If that's the case, I guess I'm next on the chopping block. But I don't have monetization. I don't have 196,000 subscribers, so YouTube probably doesn't see this and probably doesn't give a shit. You know, if one of these streams gets blown up, or if somebody comes in and is like, you know, hey, oh, I saw this thing, like fucking, and I get like, you know, fucking 10,000 views or whatever, then maybe they'll be like, that's interesting. Oh, he's dissing us. Banned. Possible. It's possible. It might happen.
Have you heard about
Got weight loss fucking commercial.
the
Fuck
tasty
off.
morning juice that people are using
This is the
to
shit
burn
that
up to
YouTube lets us
62
advertise.
pounds in
Like,
4 weeks?
dumbass fucking
as
scam
you guys-
juice. Juice. Weight loss juice. Jesus. What are you trying to say, YouTube? Trying to have fat? Mr. Lexify isn't the only one. Quite a few I watched in the past have mentioned it in some way, shape, or form. It's like the quiet kid coming forward to defend a person, except it's not just one quiet kid, it's a whole bunch of them. Yeah, it's like fucking all the, like, bookworms at your school. Like, imagine it this way. It's like all the library kids. It's all the study hall kids that are like, you know, they just come out of nowhere and are like, yeah, principal, this is fucked up. Please do something about this. And it's like, what is going on? It's an entirely fucked up situation. Sacred Chicken says, what if everyone calls out on YouTube? Will YouTube not exist? That's where we're heading. I don't think you just shut down everything for long. No, they can't. If they want the platform to stay around, they can't be doing this kind of shit. Because if they just start getting rid of everybody that supports Ackman, they start getting rid of everybody that criticizes them, which they've done here or there, right? They've done here or there. And if you do it in mass and you try to just keep squashing it, keep censoring it, this is what I've been telling you guys. You can't censor shit, right? You can't stop people from talking. If you tell someone they can't say something, they're going to want to say it twice as much. It is human nature to defy. Humans are literally built for, like, conflict and defiance. We are evolutionarily driven for that shit. Our existence is literally controversy, confliction, and contradiction. Like, we live in that. We love that shit. We literally, it is like the equivalent. So we have like food and water and sunlight. We're like plants, right? We need food, water, and sunlight to like be our best. And then, but inside, in the soul, in the deep cores of DNA, where you don't know where all that evolutionary shit comes from, like the deep primordial lizard brain, it's ingrained in us. It's one of those things that's just in us that if you challenge me, my medulla oblongata activates and I get fucking angry. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, and again, it's a normal human response that everyone has. And if anyone says they don't have it, they either have something wrong with their brain, there's something blocking that, or they're lying to you. And most of the time, they're just lying and be like, I'm a good person. No. You could try to be a good person through your actions, but, you know, what you say in the moment, like, everybody's capable of saying horrendous shit. Everybody's capable of flying off the handle. You know, it just depends on, like, where your limit is and, like, what's important to you. This is important to me, so we're talking about it.
As may know,
So this video, for context, he's got an email from YouTube, right? And in this video, he's going to go over it. Now, as of yet, I haven't seen, like, too many screenshots or anything. We can check his Twitter, actually, if we check that. But just to clarify with you guys, I'm going to let you guys know, I put this comment in here, right? This shit is horrendous. I understand if you don't want to share it publicly, but if you feel up to it, I would be open to a DM of the screenshots for the bogus claims and the email you received, just so I can verify that it is, in fact, happening. I stand with you, man, and if we all have to go down to make the platform better, then so be it. Oh, that is actually the wrong then. Oh, my God. This is why you proofread, kids. This is why you proofread. It's the wrong version of then. Then so be it. Justice for Ackman. So, you know, again, this stuff, maybe not corroborated. We're going to check his Twitter to see if he's posted anything about it there. We will see if that's the case. So if we look for Camelot, it should come up. We look at, like, maybe his media tab. He might have posted maybe some screenshots of it or something. Damn, he'd be working out. Damn, this boy ripped his shit. I did not realize, like, this is what he looks like under that shirt. God damn. That's why it's, like, neck and above. He doesn't want to scare us with the physique. What a wonderful dude. Yeah, so here's this. It looks like you might have made some mistakes in recent videos. In the past 90 days, YouTube rated 5 of your videos. So these are kind of proof. As limited ads. You gave none of those videos the same rating. So YouTube rated 5 of your videos as limited. You gave none of those videos the same rating. That's interesting. When your input proves to be accurate, we can use it when determining if your videos are suitable for ads. So this is YouTube demonetizing him. This is YouTube actively going after Camelot. In the past 90 days, YouTube rated 5 of your videos. This didn't happen until he started talking about the Quantum TV situation. This didn't happen until he called out YouTube. And, again, 5 at the same time, that's a mass flag operation. Obviously. Obviously. I mean, here's, I didn't dox him. The guy that called Ackman's TV's mom harassing and threatening her. Yeah, we've been over this. We've been over this for YouTube. Or for Ackman. And, YouTube's in the back here. We're, going straight up against YouTube. If this is the way it ends, then it's the way it ends. Yeah. But yeah, no, that's kind of some confirmation there that it is happening. Quantum TV has nothing to do with this situation and is innocent, except was spotted in his Discord telling his viewers to go after anyone that disagrees. Okay, this is interesting. What is this? With Quantum TV, we're with you. Ackman's channel has officially been demonetized. We won. What? Let's go Quantum. Every time I've seen a conversation on there'd be 1 or 2 guys, right, out of the threads I've been on that are Ackman support that are on Ackman's side supposedly, and they're like, so when do we go mass flag all Quantum stuff? It's like, no, that's just tit for tat bullshit. Don't do that. I shut it down every time. Like, hey, no, we don't do that. We don't do that here, right? Like, if you guys see that, shut that shit down. Speak the truth. Be like, look, we can't just abuse the system too, right? Here's another one. Here's a screenshot. A copyright claim came in on him. So some of this is verified. Some of this is in fact verified that he's being harassed by, even if it's not being harassed by Quantum TV's copyright claims, it's YouTube then. Like, in some way he is being harassed in some way by YouTube or by Quantum TV using YouTube systems. So that's what this video is about. Like,
releasing some
when Soulsborne YouTubers like Vadavidya, or Vadividya, okay, I assume is how you say that, or any other one jump on this, YouTube's royally fucked. Yeah, like when the big guys, imagine if PewDiePie got involved with this. I would love to see Quantum TV attempt to copyright strike PewDiePie. I would love to see YouTube attempt to be like, hey, one of the biggest guys on our platform, we're just gonna remove you now. Really? I would love to see it. I would absolutely love to see that happen. Because if it does, it's confirmed that YouTube is corrupt and they're just trying to be assholes. If it gets that far. Good Lord, this is insane. Has anything like this, like the viewer rating to shut everyone down? I mean, yeah, there's, this has happened before in smaller cases where, this happens all the time. People will be like, hey, go, I'm going to get all my followers to go mass flag this guy. Now, some people maybe don't say it all the way out in the open. That's why Quantum TV is nowhere else on the internet. That's why he scrubbed his digital presence so that he can't be tracked. He hides it in his Discord because that's the one place he thinks he can control, except anyone can join it. So if you leave it public and you let anyone join it, then we can just go in over and over and over and go look at your stuff, Quantum. That's what people do every day. They go find it every day. They see it every day. There you go. It's as simple as that.
Some videos talking about a certain situation between 2 certain people, okay? You gotta be very careful how you word it, or else you're gonna get slapped in the face by the giant papi of the YouTube.
Giant papi.
And that's fine. It's totally fine because I've been slapped about 5 times now. And it's getting a little spicy, okay? And I'm gonna
spicy.
Tell you exactly
I love
why
it.
It's
I love how he
getting
says
kinda
spicy in this video.
Okay, so if you say
So good.
anything about a certain somebody on this platform, for some odd reason, YouTube goes ham as hell and starts clapping. And I'm not really sure why they clapping, all right? And don't get me wrong. I like to smash a pisser or 2 every once in a while, all right? It's pretty cool sometimes, but not at the detriment of my career, okay? So this person's coming after me. They're coming after everybody. And anybody that talks about this situation, of the man who acts.
The man who acts.
Anybody that talks about this situation is getting hit with copyright claims and other discerning things. And I'll tell you exactly what happened to me. So I released...
Right as the video starts. Jesus Christ. Fucking massage school. Anybody want to go to massage school?
I released 2 videos, okay? 2 videos covering this situation. And something crazy happened. About 3 hours after I released the second video, I got an email from YouTube. This email claimed, okay, it claimed that my future videos are going to be held until further notice for manual review.
We saw that on the Twitter.
Will not be monetized until they see fit. Now, why does this happen? And what is the parameters around this? Well, I'll explain it a little bit further. So, they claim that some of my recent videos were not rated correctly.
We saw that on Twitter, right? A minute ago. We just saw it. We saw the screenshot of that. I mean, there you go.
Meaning that I made a mistake somehow by rating them. The weird thing is, all the videos that were suddenly demonetized,
5 of them at once, by the way,
within a 5-minute period.
5 of them
at the exact same time, right before I got that email.
Right.
Which means it's obviously a targeted attack. So Susan saw me and she's like, demonetize them now. Like, for what damn reason?
Exactly. We've gone over this.
Reason? I was talking to Rich from Review Tech, and I mentioned this to a tweet in the Ackman. Same exact. I'm like, what happened here?
Yeah, we saw that tweet.
5-minute period.
We looked at it.
5 hits. Oh, by the way, you're no longer monetized until we manually review your content. That's what's going on with me. So I don't know what's going to happen after that. I don't know what the future holds at all. I could be yeeted tomorrow, or at the very least, not making revenue on YouTube anymore. And unfortunately, as the Ackman, as Review Tech, as all these people that have talked about it, this is my job. Therefore, I might have to jump my ass over to another platform.
Like we said, go to Twitch.
It's in the
Everybody's gonna move,
and I might
nobody's gonna be on YouTube anymore.
Which is like the evil. It's like the evil stepmother. Twitch is the evil stepmother. All right, okay. Now she's a stepmother though, which means I can clap. But she's really mean. It makes me clean the damn house all the time.
Make me clean the damn house.
The worrisome thing.
The way he puts it.
Spicy things happen that are out of your control. Like Asmongold getting yeeted off of Twitch for a minute.
We covered that as well.
Somebody in in-game chat said something.
We literally looked at that. We looked at an article for that.
The direction that all these platforms are going. Okay? The person that we've been talking about lately, Quantum TV, is on his Discord every day mentioning things about me. His viewers are mentioning things about me, trying to come after me. Posted a video that my harasser that got me swatted in an attempt to attack me in their own Discord.
So, I mean, this is the thing. It's like, I could go check that, right? I wouldn't do it on stream, obviously, because those are, like, you know, private, whatever. It is like a private Discord. I don't want to put that in there because something might pop off. Somebody might mention an actual name or something. It's like, oh, okay, we don't want that on there, right? We've been very careful not to try to dox anybody or anything on here. Just we want to keep it kind of civil around here. So the problem is, if I go try to check that, with how vocal I have been against Quantum, he's probably got me on a list already. Like, I can just imagine that he's got some Word doc or some Excel fucking spreadsheet of every username that has ever been negative towards him. And they're probably blocking that, right? They're like, I could attempt it, but I would probably be kicked out of his server immediately through no fault of my own, right? What I might attempt is some sort of recording of it. That could be fun to try and like hop in, check what they're talking about, see what's going on in that server, and then report back. And other people have done it. And again, the only reason I haven't even attempted it as of yet is, number one, I haven't given a shit about his Discord that much. But if there is evidence over there, I want to see it. If there's evidence of these sort of things being talked about in his Discord and not being shut down, I mean, like, yeah, Discord chat can be lively sometimes, but when you have people in your chat, they're like, oh yeah, I know, we're going to go do this thing. It's like, you or a moderator need to immediately jump in there and say, no, do not go do that. If I find out you did that, or if you suggest it again, you're permanently banned from this and from the main channel. Like, you're done. That's how you curate your guys. But again, Quantum TV likes that. That's what I'm getting from this whole situation, that Quantum TV surrounds himself with people like that because he wants them around, right? That's his type of supporter. That's his type of subscriber, is the guys that will go do that for him, right? They'll be like, yeah, let's go do this, what are the other... Like, Quantum, buddy, you have to shut that shit down. If that is happening, if that is in fact happening in your Discord, you better be shutting it down. Because if I, come check out your Discord, I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I probably won't even say anything. I'll probably just hang out and I won't even interject. I won't start nothing. I'll just sit there and watch. And we'll see. We'll see how long it takes before you or Anonymous or your chat in general in your Discord is like, oh yeah, let's go do this thing. Or, haha, look at this thing. Or, oh look, I doxed this other person. We'll see how long it takes. I mean, we'll make it like the Quantum TV's Discord don't be fucking terrible challenge. Impossible. Like, we'll see. We'll see. And again, the only reason I haven't done it yet is I have no doubt I am, like, with what I know of Quantum TV's mental state, from what I've seen, he no doubt has a fucking list of people that he doesn't like. He has already admitted to censoring his own comment section. Not just removing bad comments. He removes any comment that is negative in any way towards him. Not even just like the horrendous racist shit. It's ridiculous. Wow. This do be going deep. Oh, it goes deep. Chicken, we are digging to China on this one, alright? And then when we get there, we're going to find a brand new Quantum TV video playing on somebody's cell phone. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. You could go all the way around the world. You could go to somewhere that ain't even got this happening. People are still going to be talking about it. I can go to the middle of frickin' Zimbabwe and they'd be like, oh, Quantum TV? Quantum TV? I don't know if that's how they talk. It's just a funny... It's a different accent for Americans, so... Whatever. We're digging to Mars. Dude, big brain. Elon Musk, hear me out on this. Forget the rockets. Just dig through the Earth and keep digging. And then you'll be at Mars, bro. Fucking big brain. Yeah. Ridiculous. How is that possible? I don't know. Ask him. Yeah, ask Elon Musk. Ask Elon Musk. Musk, bro, make a I mean, we joke about this, but technically, wormholes are tunnels through space. They like in the concept of them, they're technically digging through space and time. So that's how they work. That's how folding space does work. We should do that. I should do a science stream whenever we look at all kinds of science theories and stuff. That could be fun. If Quantum TV and his supporters ever shut the hell up and this situation ever gets fixed, I might be able to go back to like doing fun stuff with you guys. But no, we gotta do this.
Quantum TV's actively doing this right now. Releasing videos right now. Talking about how he plans to
look at all of his videos, guys.
YouTube doesn't give a damn.
We look at these videos.
Instead, they're eating my ass. They already yeeted the Ackman. And
yeeted the Ackman. Yep.
Rich from Review Tech got a similar email to I got. His was a little bit less spicy, but he got one.
Really?
Which means they're watching. They're watching. And you got to be careful what you say. Because I say some spicy things, man. All right? I don't really hold back. Yeah. I'm kind of pissed. Okay? And I have comments in the comment section.
That's a good question. Is it like I don't know if it's like a low tolerance of bullshit thing or if it's a Southern thing. But I mean, because he's Southern, I'm Southern. We got this, like, mama didn't raise no bitch, basically. Like, we got low, like, our tolerance for bullshit, very low. So, I don't know. I don't know if it's like a Southern thing. They're like, we say what the fuck we want to say. Go ahead, do something about it. That's basically how we do. That is exactly how we do down here. The Quandom guy? No, it's Quantum TV, not Quandom. What the fuck, Quandom? The Quantum guy, I mean the Quantum guy. Oh, okay. Yeah, ask Quantum, yeah. But okay, I don't know if this is okay, but can I? No, you cannot call him that. No jokes. No jokes about people. Like, you can make jokes, but you can't make jokes about people's names. I don't tolerate that in the chat, Sacred Chicken. So I'm gonna have to ask you to remove that because it contains that in it. Don't have that in there. But yeah, no, I mean, see, Quantum, that's how you moderate a chat. He's wanting to say something, and it's insulting you, Quantum. Now, I'm the streamer. It's my job to insult you. It's not chat's job to insult you. I am the one who knocks. So, like, my chat is like, oh yeah, can I do this? That's like the third version. Like, it's like third or fourth time from a completely different person, right? It's been like you, Sacred Chicken, and then like 3 other people, right? That have each wanted to come in and be like, oh, can I say, I'm gonna fuck up Quantum TV's name or something, and like fuck up somebody's name just to insult them. I don't believe in that. You want to call him a moron? You can call him a moron. That's completely, that's part of it. Yeah. His behavior seems to be that of a moron. Therefore, the situation is far from jokes. That's just sickening. Yeah, Luca. Exactly, Luca. Exactly. Like, yeah. But again, we still don't want jokes about people's names. You can joke about it. Like, you guys can make jokes and, like, you know, say your piece, whatever, as long as it's not, like, I don't want horrendous, edgy shit in this chat, obviously. But y'all want to make some situational jokes like I've been making, like, it's like this, but this. It's like, you know, whatever. Like, okay, fine. But names, no. I mean, like, I feel like I need to start putting that in as a rule. Like, what, like, I need to make a list of rules on this chat of, like, what is and is not okay. You know, of, like, don't do this, don't do it. Like, but again, my chat's been very, very good. We've been very kind of civil in here. It's just not too crazy, you know, not too, like, back and forth. But yeah, no, just keep the name right. His name is Quantum TV. It's not any of the other ones I've heard. I'm not going to repeat them here because they're stupid. But that's what it is. Yeah, that's why you asked. I mean, yeah, good on you for asking. I've seen other people just kind of post it, and, like, I've had to take it out anyway. But any semblance of that in my chat, I shut it down immediately, you know? And I haven't had them repeat it. That's the thing. I haven't had anybody, like, repeat it and try to push boundaries with me and do something I already told them not to do. Because they know I don't play. I've already made it clear. Like, this is my channel. Y'all don't, you know, abide by the chat rules. Y'all don't, y'all try to do some fucked up shit, right? I hear about y'all doing any fucked up shit to Quantum or anything else. If I hear about that, you're gone. You're fucking gone. Easy. Great how all of that is doing circles and it could all be over already. It was, yeah, YouTube had an easy win. Get rid of Quantum TV, fix your TOS, and leave the Ackman alone. Ackman wins, Quantum TV loses, YouTube terms of service refined to be even more specific and to be enforced correctly the first time. They literally had it all laid out for him. They said, no, I'm going to fucking just completely fuck myself over. I'm going to make the complete wrong decision. I mean, Jesus Christ. It's ridiculous what they pulled. It's ridiculous.
That are wild as hell. They're like, hey, man, why didn't you just avoid this? Why didn't you just ignore it so you can continue to go on YouTube? Because I ain't a damn coward in those situations. You don't
I'm gonna talk that talk.
You don't fight back for yourself.
Exactly.
You fight back for the future of the people to come to the platform. I might not be here.
Exactly.
But the place might be a better place after I'm gone as a result of something I may have did.
Yeah, this doesn't...
My videos, they don't even get 50K, 60K views. It's not...
It's not about views. It's not about this. There it is. My brain is a chicken. I have more memory. Sacred chicken. The problem with here is that the rules don't really exist. It's just ask, see what happens. If it's a wrong thing to do, a mistake you hope to remember not doing it. That's fine. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I should probably put some of this in writing. Like, but this is usually how lawmaking goes anyway. If you guys know anything about legislation, like, laws aren't really necessary until something necessitates it, right? That's how lawmaking usually is. It's like, we don't really need to worry about this because it's not a problem. And then it becomes a problem. And it's like, oh, okay, now we need to codify this. We need to write it down so that everyone knows it's written down, you know, and we all follow it. Which is why the Constitution of the United States exists, right? They were future-proofing us, like, we need this thing, and this thing, and that thing. And we've had to add to it over time to make it better. But they did the best they could at the moment. They were like, okay, this is everything I can think of. Guys, you got anything to add? No? All right. Everybody sign it. You know, we're ready to go. And that's basically... I just realized the U.S. Constitution is technically, like, the TOS of American citizens. Like, and we all know America don't enforce its TOS sometimes. We know they got some problems with it, too. No, it's all jokes. It's all jokes. But it is kind of interesting. You think of the Constitution that way. Like, the Constitution is the terms of service for being an American citizen. Kind of is, when you think about it. Oh, that's good.
Not a big dealio. But as long as it helps one person see that, maybe it's a little spicy over there.
Yeah. I like you refers to it as being spicy. Yeah, it's a good way of phrasing it. Fucked up beyond all reason. You know,
things could probably
I might say it's foobar.
Now,
but
I would show the email I got from YouTube, and I might splice it in here. I don't really know. But I don't really want to piss off the beast too much more than I already have, because I don't even know if I could show that. I don't even know the TOS in and out. I probably should.
Yeah, and this is the thing, this is the same thing happened to Ackman, is he got an email. This is the, like we went over this last stream, where Quantum TV was like, oh, he's withholding information. No, this is what you do. When there's an ongoing thing, you don't know what you can show, then you don't show it, right? You don't know, like, as somebody who's been part of an NDA, like, I think I've done NDA stuff like 2 or 3 times. Like, I've gotten into early test builds for games and stuff, where I've been invited to like test servers for certain things, and not anything like on site. It's just been like online. I sign up for it. They let me into the Discord, all that. And there's some things you can say and some things you can't say as part of an NDA. The X-Defiant NDA, right? They actually, like, when I came in, they had just lifted it, not fully lifted it, but they said, like, okay, you still can't show, like, images or gameplay or anything, because it's still a work in progress, and they don't want you to misrepresent the product. But you can talk about it all you want. You can tell people what you experienced because the build was shit. It changes every week. They're still working on it. So every week there's like Friday test sections. I haven't gone to one in a while. I'm basically waiting for them to like kind of optimize it a bit more and make it a bit smoother of an experience. And not to say it's not. It's a great game so far. But that's the thing, is I can talk about it. I just can't show it, right? I can't show you guys images or videos of the gameplay. So, like, I could go play the test, and then I could break it down afterwards. We could talk about what was in that test session, but I can't actually show it because, like, to the point where, if you guys know anything about an NDA for a game, they had watermarks, and your watermark is unique to your game identifier so that they can find you, shut you down, and never invite you back. Because it's like this thin, it's like a bunch of numbers on the screen, like a bunch of, like, it's basically like your ID of like what you like. It's like X-Defiant test, whatever the number is, and then like your unique identifier for the game client, right? That's specific to your account. So if they see that image or that video pop up online somewhere, you can't remove it. It's all over the screen. You literally cannot edit it out. So if they see that, you're done, right? Because that's part of their TOS is don't share it around. That's how they prove that you shared it around. Is that belongs to this account? That account's now in trouble. Why the fuck is Ubisoft able to enforce their TOS better than YouTube? Why? Because there's money involved. If the product gets out before it's ready and people see it and they go, oh, that terrible game, I don't want to play that. They hear the name of the game later and they're like, no, that thing, that's awful. I have this memory of it being awful. That taints the product. That's what NDAs are for. That's why you can't show shit. Quantum TV in the middle of investigations, in the middle of tests, in the middle of it is sensitive information. And that's why I asked very politely if he doesn't want to share it publicly. I'll take it as a DM just so I, for the fact of it, know that I've seen it, right? And again, we kind of verified that at least they are fucking with him from a screenshot he shared on Twitter. We know they're fucking with his videos. He said it himself.
At this point,
got something coming out on Discord here. People are tagging me. Got some oofs going on. He sent me a TikTok oof. I don't know why that's in Big Bad Oofs. Big Bad Oofs, it's like a cringe channel that we have of like fucked up, like foobar shit, basically. So I did.
No, you're not my little bug jump.
The fuck? People are just sending me. Somebody sending me fucking anime TikTok memes. Why? What the fuck? No, that was just some stupid like VTuber anime TikTok meme. What the fuck? Why? Why even?
point. But at any rate, I got that email, and it looks like the demonetizing's coming, and it's coming for a lot of people. Quantum TV has single-handedly caused maybe another adpocalypse. Just why? Why? Because he
all the
couldn't
same
take
shit we've been saying
criticism in any way, shape, or form.
Correct.
He claims in all of his videos that he just wishes it would go away.
What
and
did we
he just wants
cover?
to make TV content. Then do it. Why are you not doing it?
This video was posted today. Quantum TV sharing this shit today. The same day. He's like, hey, why don't you just make your TV content? Why don't you shut up with the drama? Continuing, guys. He wants the drama. This is the most engagement his channel has ever gotten. I guarantee it. Getting clowned on by the Act Man made everyone know, made Quantum TV a household name. Everyone who's plugged in to YouTube in any way is picking this up. We all know who you are now, and we're all fucking disgusted by you and the fact that you're still on the platform. And you're going to be removed someday, so help me God, it will happen. And if it means we have to destroy all of YouTube in order to make it happen, if we have to take the entire thing offline, No more YouTube. Just so Quantum doesn't have anywhere to put his bullshit. Hold on. Thanks for calling. I'll be right back. All right, boys, I am back. Sorry about that. My mom's hard of hearing. My dad was trying to get her attention. Anyway, the broken record keeps getting played. Exactly, exactly, chicken. Exactly.
Doing it. You're exacerbating it because it's a fake ass act. Because you're a narcissist. You're a narcissist, meaning that any feedback
Count it
you
up, boys.
get,
Everything
negative
we've
or
said.
positive,
Everything
feeds
I
the
have
shit
said.
out of you.
Right here.
You don't care if everybody hates you as long as they say your name. But in the end, you're not going to win in that way. In the end, you're going to get slapped
Sure,
around.
Jason Quantum not mid
right?
drama video.
And that's
Yeah.
just how it's going to be. All right? And I'm not talking damn literally. Don't freaking arrest me. Holy hell, I know how these things play out. I'm talking, I don't see a good end for that dude as far as social media-wise goes. All right? I'm not condoning anything in real life, obviously. But they're going to read between the lines and come slap me anyway. Doesn't really matter what you say now. For some odd reason, he's completely protected in everything he does. And YouTube hasn't said nothing about it. The reason they removed Actman, their official statement, was the Actman had some satirical tweets that were obviously based on the situation he was experiencing from Quantum TV, doxing his mother and releasing the call of his mother. He actually called his mother on the phone, dude.
Yeah,
and
we went over this.
Call. And the Actman tweeted saying, hey, you know, maybe I'm going to dox some people later, felt cute, might delete, stuff like that. Satirical tweets that he later removed. And apparently it's YouTube policy that they can't actually go after somebody for deleted tweets. Another great point is when the person that harassed me and came after me, when they did everything on Twitter, YouTube said they couldn't do anything because it was on a different platform. But
what the fuck, YouTube? What's your excuse?
They can ban the Actman for some tweets. Maybe it's because his size. I don't know. Apparently, smaller YouTubers are safe. Of course, Quantum TV doesn't have a lot of subscribers because content is a bunch of shit bags. I'm going to be honest. It's unwatchable. It is completely unwatchable. And that's pretty obvious from looking at this whole situation. His normal videos gets 5,000 views, if even that. Maybe less.
We've been over this. View count. We've been over this. How a guy that is putting out videos as consistently as Quantum does about TVs, how the fuck does he have that many subscribers? And we've been over this. We've been over
Maybe
this.
less. But as soon as he talks about one of the spicies,
ooh,
he
all of
gets
a
some
sudden.
views. But no likes because it sucks. He's always on the wrong side. Let's be honest. Because narcissism means that he doesn't care if it's negative or positive. He just wants somebody talking about him. That's it. And to be honest, it's kind of disgusting. All right?
So I'm taking bets now. Is it going to take 24, 48, or 72 hours? And for anybody that doesn't know the math on that, is it going to take 1 day, 2 days, or 3 days before there's a Camelot video, right? There's going to be a fucking video responding to this video from Quantum. It's going to fucking happen. It's going to happen. It's a matter of time. We're going to see Camelot pop up in one of his little fucking, I'm getting caught out, help me, fucking bullshit videos that Quantum puts out. His drama nonsense. It's going to end up in one of those videos. Like Ackman said, how can you be an AV YouTuber if you can't balance your audio? I didn't even notice till he pointed it out, and I took out my earbuds on the left one, then on the right, and noticed. Yeah, yeah. We've been over this. And it's inconsistent, too. Like, some videos, it'll be all in one ear, and then the other one, it's not. It's like, dude, you should know. You should know how to fix that. But he doesn't. He doesn't. He's a joke.
May be working for you right now, but ain't gonna work very much longer. So if I'm not here tomorrow, baby, look, I love you. We've been here for years. I got to experience a couple years of awesome.
It's safe circling his Discord already. Luca, explain. Be more specific. I don't know what you mean by that. Yeah. You'll find that, like, a lot of the times you guys type stuff in this chat, and, like, I like it when it's, like, at least, like, maybe 2 sentences, right? It's like, feel free to type as much you want. I will read it. I might not read the whole thing on chat, but I might skim it. But, yeah, it's, like, a couple... That's, like, 6 words. It's, like, it's safe circling his Discord already. Do you mean it's, like, this video is, like, going around his Discord already? Are you in his Discord seeing that? And don't confirm or deny anything on that. But, you know, I just want to know what you mean by that. And again, like, I could probably hop in there. We might try that at some point. Not on this stream, obviously. But we'll see. Everything about him is pretty much immediately on his Discord. Yeah, no, yeah. Everything, like literally, he has an army of fucking... And the same thing, to be fair, like, the same thing... I see the same things being posted in, like, Ackman's thing. Except Ackman's minding his own damn business. And he's off on his own, right? He's checking out, you know, Xbox game event right now. He's doing that stuff. Yeah. His link isn't working anymore. Interesting that the link just isn't working anymore. Could it be that maybe he changed the link intentionally because the public link was getting too much traction from people like, you know, Pac-Man supporters coming in there? And again, I don't condone anybody going in there harassing anything, but if you're going to have a Discord, you're going to have a link to your Discord, you know, I'd like to go in and see it. I'd like to go hang out, you know. I won't even, like I said, Quantum, you let me in that Discord, I won't even say anything. I'll just watch. I'll watch, and I'll watch, and I'll watch. But again, he doesn't want that. He doesn't want evidence, right? He doesn't want evidence being gathered against him.
Mass fun on a platform I never deserved to be a part of in the first place. So follow me on the alt channel. Follow me on the Twitch. I might be on it eventually. We'll see what happens.
Eventually, yeah.
Follow me on Instagram. Facebook's now there. It's pretty weird.
I have a Twitch, but I don't even use it.
Because I'm a boomer, apparently.
I stream on here.
Follow me on all the stuff.
Because what's the
Share
point in
this
streaming
video
on
with
Twitch and then
everybody
bring
you
it
can,
as a
so
VOD over to YouTube?
The
That's more
voices
work.
we get out, maybe there's a positive response from YouTube. Maybe I won't get yeeted. All right.
We don't want to get
We'll see
yeeted.
what happens.
Camelot, don't worry.
But get the hell on it, doggone it. And it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure serving with you. So I love you, and hell yeah.
Okay. An interesting thing I saw down here in the comments before stream was whole saga, YouTube ridiculous. There was an interesting bit. Am I by? I think I'm going by newest or top. There was a comment in here that I saw that was kind of interesting, and I want to see if I can have it pop back up again. Looking forward to this. Lost Premium. There was one saying that Quantum had actually, like, commented at one point. Like, Quantum TV had commented at one point. And then, like, I guess Camelot had pinned it, and everybody in the replies was just clowning on him. Was clowning on Quantum. You can see. If they deplatform you... Guy going after everyone. Deal with... Yeah, I mean, I did see it. I swear to God, I saw it. It's not the Mandela effect. I swear, it's here somewhere. Is it in one of these replies that somebody's talking about? Yeah. Drop the vigilante card. This is a Quantum supporter right here. This is another one, I'm sure. I'm looking forward to your voice of reason. Yada, yada, yada. It's ridiculous. Again, I swear, there was, like, this is YouTube, like, top comments. Maybe if we go newest first, we could maybe see something. I mean, perhaps listen to Quantum's side of the story. He's posted 2 videos on his alt channel. Yeah, we looked at those videos. Crimson Raven, I think that's his name. Crimson Raven, you're a fucking moron. We looked at those videos. Complete bullshit, they were. Like, why did I phrase that like Yoda? Complete bullshit, they were. Why did I phrase it like that? I think he knows he's going to have spies. Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah. Like, unless he wants to, like, fully verify and vet every single person that wants to come join his Discord. Like, unless he wants to scrub it entirely. There's gonna be a couple people hanging around in there, and he's not gonna know, and they're just gonna be hanging around like, haha, I'm part of the team, and you know. Sacred Chicken said, I like being specific, don't like leaving things out, but the character limit forces my hand, but I understand my comments. Yeah, I know there's only like 200 things here, you know, and that sucks. Discord link under his video is not working for me. That's interesting, Luca. That's interesting. But yeah, I mean, that's Camelot, guys. Go support him. Go subscribe to him. Like you said, he's hanging out on the second channel at the moment. Like he's seems to be like on there, you know, more because of all this demonetization nonsense. So go check out Camelot331. Go check out his alt channel, Camelot Live, and you know, keep up with him on Twitter and stuff. He doesn't deserve this. This is complete bullshit, and YouTube is fucking corrupt and complicit in the actions of Quantum TV. And whether, regardless of if the mass flagging is from Quantum or not, the situation with Camelot is completely fucking unacceptable from YouTube. That is like unacceptable no matter what is causing it. It's unacceptable. It should not, like, nobody should be getting 5 of their videos striked simultaneously for no reason. That should not be a thing. But here we go. Here we stumbled across it. Check the comments. I'm the only comment. He has no other comments. I guarantee there's other comments that are negative. We will resume this, blah, blah, in the next video. Wait, you can't even cover... Okay, so he unboxed it. Is he making a second one? To, like, going over... If you want to see something specific, let me know, you know? Yeah, I'm not gonna leave some snarky comment. That's uncouth. I'm not gonna leave it. Because it's just... It has nothing to do with... Like, that's about his other content, and... Yeah, fuck it. But I mean, look at this. Look at this. Like, all these community posts, right? Responses on this one. Responses on this one. Responses on this one. You know, update. I'll put through the bases, blah, blah. Full disclosure, I'm going into it expecting gray, black levels. Like, he's got a couple of things here. And then here, it's like, posted all of this within 24 hours. There's not one comment. I mean, you can refresh the page if you want. We can refresh the page. There's no comments at all? Really? Even there's not even positive ones on these ones, like, oh, I look forward to the video, or oh, great video, like, can't wait to watch it. Like, no, not even the positive stuff. I feel like YouTube's hiding something. Yeah, YouTube's probably hiding a lot of shit, I'm sure. But let's see the self-destruction video that he decided to share to continue the drama. So, guys, I set this up last stream. We're gonna use it now. It is officially 0 hour on how long it has been since Quantum TV fueled the fire and continued the drama. And you know what that means? Want to see it in the chat. Reset the clock! It is now 0. It is 0. We are back to square one. We'll see how long it lasts. We'll see how long it lasts before he just keeps doubling down on all this drama. Alright, let's see the stupid-ass video from a stupid-ass Quantum supporter. I want to see it. I want to see it. I can't fucking wait. Why do you have 2 browsers? I guess it's a browser and this is like an image open. But we'll see. I swear there was one. One, what? I think it's a mix of both. Punishing anyone who supports Ackman is extremely suspicious. Yeah. I swear there was one. It was one of yours. Nice. One of my what? Oh, one. Yeah, no, that one comment. Yeah. Like, but again, I'm like hidden on his channel. I'm not seen. But again, that could also be YouTube, like, hiding me from the top comments, because YouTube, another thing YouTube does to obscure negativity is they have like top comments and newest first, right? They have top chat and live chat when we're in the chat. That's why I have to intentionally change it at the beginning of every stream. When I pop out the chat, I have to go and make sure it's on live chat, not top chat. Otherwise, some of your messages might not get through. YouTube themselves are censoring half of this shit just so they don't. It's like, why? Just comments come in. Comments are comments. There don't need to be top comments. There don't need to be... It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But let's see what this guy's talking about. So, he's making up some more lies about Ackman, I'm sure. This video will be taken out of context by the Griffin Gaming cult members, fake gamers, who do not like to hear the truth. I feel like I should get a, picture on here for Alex Jones looking smug in his, like, tinfoil hat. maybe, or like the frog's gay, you know, like that frame of him being real angry, possibly. Like, I'm gonna have to make like a subfolder that holds all of these, like, because I'm starting to run out of room on my OBS. Like, it's adding to it with how many of these meme images I keep adding, just so I have them at a moment's notice. Yeah. So this guy's kind of summing it up of like, this is probably all the bullshit we're gonna hear. Like, this is kind of weirdly phrased, but you know, trying to lie and say it wasn't doxed. Pokimane racist argument by bringing up 6-year-old tweets. All the same shit. That sounds like another alt account. I mean, yeah. Let's see. Let's not accuse anybody of anything, right? Let's not accuse this guy of being. This guy seems to be into Halo. Will Twitter be better with Elon Musk? Some shitpost video. I don't like. What are these? So this is like he's either be a Halo YouTuber of some sort, which Quantum TV on any of his channels doesn't seem to express content for Halo. I don't know. A lot of these are literally like by Quantum TV's definition, they're copyright infringement because he's like sharing fucking he's just sharing videos of it. I don't know if he's commenting on it, but it seems like a lot of these are just like live stream things from official like Halo 2, Halo 3 stuff. So that's interesting that Quantum is like, hey, go check out this guy, but look at his prior content, dude. He's by your definition fucking up this. PS5, Xbox Series. I mean, talk about this. Gears 5, Operation 6, the joke. 3, like, dude, learn to like. You can barely read some of this because it's like the thumbnail looks awful. 344 reasons why 343 industry sucks. Like, dude, center your text and change it to yellow. Red text is. Look at this. It gets like completely lost in this one. That's so weird. It's so weird. Like, it's all left. Like, guys, look at all of the text on all of his thumbnails. He literally just types it in whatever like program to make the thumbnail. Doesn't even think of like, where am I gonna put this? What's the composition? Is it blocking something? Is it the correct color? Nah, he just says fuck it. All of it's left justified. It's not even like a creative thumbnail. It's just, here's the picture. I slap some red. You can't even read. You can't even read half of this. All I know in this is Battle Royale. Response is, okay, that's Mischief. I'm also Alex. Okay. I'm also Alex Mischief. Why is Mischief in parentheses? I don't know what that means. Again, this is the type of guy. Okay, he's kind of putting it front and center this time. This one's still left justified. You can tell by how dead goes over there. Why does he make the text so big, too? Like, shrink the text down. Change it to a different color. I mean, holy shit. Like, how do you not know the big... This is it. This is like... Quantum TV's viewership is this. Other people who, like, Quantum TV can't balance audio, but he's in the AV community. This guy can't make a fucking thumbnail, but he's posting all these videos, like, all the time. It's whack. It's whack. You came to hear from Quantum's post? Yeah, Rival, we're checking out, I just wanted to see his content and see. So no, Chicken, I don't think it is an alt account. So that's, speculation. But, yeah, no, I don't think it is an alt account of Quantum TV. I think it's just another weird fucking guy that's, like, on this shit. Look at all of this shit. It went from a giant smear/cancel campaign to now a gaslighting campaign. I don't know which one he's talking about, because if it's Quantum TV, then, yeah, he has been smearing people, trying to cancel them, gaslighting them now. He's trying to lie about them. You know Quantum TV is poor, right? He can't pay the money he promised you. I mean, that's a funny joke, but I don't think Quantum TV is like paying people for videos like this. I don't think that's happening. Ackman's just a new example of what not to do. No, Ackman's exactly what we want to be happening on YouTube is clown on a guy. Oh, he abused the copyright system. All right, YouTube, you need to get rid of him. Here's the evidence. YouTube's just not doing their job. Would be nice to actually have an objective view. There's wrong on both sides. I mean, yeah. But we've covered that. You want objective view? I am the objective view. I've covered Quantum. I've covered Ackman. We talked about Ackman's old tweets. We talked about what the implication there is, and how he's changed, and that those have been deleted. Those have been deleted for years. Quantum TV continues. It's a pattern of behavior. He continues to be a piece of shit. Nah, Quantum would probably want them to pay him. Yeah, like you used my name, therefore, yeah. No, probably. That's a good joke. Someone tried doing this type of stuff to me a few months ago. I blocked them and everything and pretend they don't exist, but there's still that little fan group in the hate Sprout. I mean, that's not what it is, though. Sprout, I don't know, like, who's harassing you, and that sucks, and I hope that doesn't happen to you, but you're comparing one random dude harassing you to violations of YouTube TOS. These comments are so weird. I don't give a shit about this, but I did watch Ackman's video. It was hard to understand what was going on because of the constant injection of adverts and comedic court. It was not hard to understand. Your brain needs to be larger. But yeah, let's say, okay, you got it at least, right? A bad case of ADHD. This case could easily blow up into a full tribunal, and the animations make silly of a situation with which judicial authorities could view. I mean, YouTube wants to be a clown. Quantum wants to be a clown. But when Ackman creatively makes a video where he is the Act Attorney, and it's clearly a fucking reference to Ace Attorney, all of a sudden this guy's like, nope. It's serious. We gotta be serious. We want to be serious, but Quantum TV's over here. Like, you want to get serious? Quantum TV called the Ackman's mom. That's serious. Most of them probably don't know the context or can't handle it. I mean, yeah, like, it's like, some of them, like, and the worst part is the ones that are, like, they're like, oh, yeah, I've been following the whole thing, but Quantum's innocent. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Anyone who's been following this should not be on the side of Quantum TV. They should be like, oh, wait, Quantum TV is a horrendous human being, and YouTube is fucking up its terms of service. But that's neither here nor there. So, here's another stupid video we have to take a look at. And this one's not from Quantum, at least. We do have some variety in that. So, we're going to take a look at this one here in a minute. Rival says, after all, this whole situation is like something out of James Bond villain's playbook. I mean, yeah, kind of. It's missing, like, the pool of sharks and the, like, deadly laser, but yeah, it's pretty much. Asmongold put it the best way. He's a nutball. He's a bozo. People are trying to make excuses for him because they have the same political views. We shouldn't make excuses for nutballs. Yeah, I don't care. If Ackman was a nutball, I don't make excuses for you guys, right? Like even when you guys are like, I want to make a stupid joke about his name, whatever. Like, I shut that shit down immediately. I don't tolerate nutballs, even if they are on my side. I'm like, get the fuck away from me. I don't want to know you. You're nuts. No. Get away from me. Yeah. Who are you people? Just, yeah. But let's see. Also, Quantum posted a reply in one of the comments in his videos. At least I saw he did. I mean, I'm sure he did. I don't know which fucking video you could mean, but I don't know what you might be referencing. But we're on this one now. So let's see what this guy's saying.
Right, this whole situation has me completely dumbfounded, alright?
Same! I feel the same way, except for a totally different reason, because my brain works, but let's continue.
This is like...
Also, what's this guy's actual, like, name? I want to make sure I get it right. XGLLX? Okay, so the X's are, like, edgy gamer boy, teenage Xbox player type stuff, so GLL. I'll just call him GL. We're gonna call him GL, for short. Just to... Because I don't want to say GLL every time, like... I mean, we can, but we'll just say GL. It works. It's like when I say Quantum, sometimes I don't say all, like, Quantum TV, but you guys know what I mean, so.
Too much information to process.
Yeah.
Way too much information to process. I really needed somebody to help me digest this, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna help you right now. Quantum TV harasses people, abuses the copyright system, doxes Ackman's mother, violates the YouTube terms of service. YouTube does nothing about it. They, in fact, side with Quantum, which is a giant mistake. Ackman is then, for some reason, demonetized over a joke. That is their excuse. That is YouTube's excuse. So, there. I just broke it down for you. It took me 3 seconds to do that. It's not a hard concept to understand, unless you're willfully trying to be wrong in the situation.
You know, have a bit of a conversation back and forth or whatever. But nobody's available right now. I'm doing the live stream on Sunday anyway, so it's just going to have to be me.
So he's apparently streaming today, right? I think. Is this to be the 6th down here is where I'm seeing, so it seems to be that he's live streaming today, probably.
Listen. This whole Ackman situation, he brought on himself.
No, he did not bring it on himself. Quantum TV brought it to him. So, Quantum TV got put in a video where Ackman clowned on him. Quantum TV abused the copyright system and attempted to censor the Ackman using the copyright system. because he can't handle negative press. You're wrong.
Okay, and you know, people don't.
What's kind of funny and sad to me is it's all happening on Pride Month. This do be looking bad for them. Yeah, yeah. I knew it. Quantum just posted a video. Stop! No! No! Rival, bro, why? Why do you bring this to me in the middle of my chat, bro? Oh, wait, what? Wait, just refresh 1 hour. Yeah, no, 1 hour ago. Like, hold on, let me see. Let me see, because you're saying videos, man. You're saying videos on this shit. I'm seeing community stuff. Stop! Guys, I'm getting a drink. I'll be back. I'm gonna take a little break. All right, you guys stare at the screen, try and digest it mentally. I'll be back. This is a fucking record. This is a literal, like, world record for how quickly this motherfucker can get back into the drama. Guys, does anyone remember when I said stop the clock? Like, I've got to... Let me see if I can wind it back. Can I find the stop the clock moment from earlier? Hang on, let's wind it back. Is that what I sound like? Can I find the stop the clock moment from earlier? There we go. Okay, yeah. I was checking if I sounded all right. I'm going to see, like, when did I say stop the clock? Like... I think, did I say that when we started? I think when we started looking at this page that had the video on it, I think I said stop the clock. Like, where was it? I need to know. I need this on timestamp. The clock is broken beyond repair. The audio's current bitrate is lower than recommended? Oh, okay. Well, fuck you, YouTube. I don't know what you want from me. Like, it's fine. Fuck you. Let's see. I'm trying to find this. Hold on, I'm gonna full screen this so I can see the scrub a little bit easier. Was it around here? I'm gonna mute it. We're gonna look through it. Yep. Yeah, this is on his video still. That's not the video we looked at. Don't tell me this was in the last, like, 15 minutes that we got onto this. Okay, I think it's right around here. Because we started looking at Quantum's channel. And then... went to look at it. There it is. Okay. Guys, this was in the last... It is literally like the last 15 minutes. Guys. So this was 15... We'll say it's 15 minutes ago. So that was, what? 3:10, let's say. Yeah, because it's 3:26 now. I'm going to start a Word document on this. I need a spreadsheet for this to keep up with this bullshit. It's like, I want to see if it gets exponential. Like, is he going to be posting a video every 3 minutes from his cell phone? Hashtag cancel YouTube. You know, fucking, yeah, you want cancel culture? Yeah. Start that tag? No, don't start that tag. We're not canceling YouTube. No. We're, like, justice for Ackman. Keep it centered. The conversation is about Ackman. It's not about canceling YouTube. Because then that'll bring people out of the woodwork where they want to be like, oh, fucking... YouTube did this to me, YouTube did that to me, and which could be relevant, but it might just be a bunch of nut jobs who also got kicked off, like Alex Jones. Yeah. About 45 minutes before you said stop the clock, Quantum posted the video. Like, I didn't even know it was up. Breaker, yeah, it is something to cancel, but like we gotta do it in the right time. So I said stop the clock. So we'll count it as I didn't see the video. I swear to God, I checked it. I fucking checked it before stream, and there was nothing. There was not even an indication of like, oh, there's a new video coming. Nope, he just dropped it on me. So this was an hour ago. So we'll say it was 2 o'clock, right? 2:30. We'll call it 2:30. So we're gonna say, I'm gonna have to change this up here. Times New Roman. Let me keep a record of this. So 2:30 p.m. 6/12/2022. So now we're gonna say stop the clock again at 3. Okay, so this is where we said stop the clock, right? We'll say we stop the clock at 2:30, and this counts as part of that. So I mean we've done it before, but this is the official record now. This is the Quantum TV clock. This is the official Quantum TV clock now. And so now, every time we see something, I will open this document back up. Why is that opening? What is this? Go away. Go away. What is this? Sorry, couldn't open this. What? I don't know what's happening with my damn Word right now. It's Word's being weird. Don't say that. All right. I'll open it in a notepad instead, since Word's wanting to be weird about it. Where's Notepad? Here's Notepad. Turn off my thing here so nothing pops up. Nothing crazy. I mean, not that anything would, just Notepad. Alright, yeah, we're gonna write this on a notepad since Word wants to be weird right now. I think there's a Word online, but I've never used it. So we're gonna say 2:30 p.m. 6/12/2022. That was one instance of stop the clock. So we're gonna save that as a notepad on the desktop. That's a text document. That's all it saves in. Quantum, yes, Quantum TV. You just can't do this to someone. Yeah, no, it's fucked. This whole thing, like, guys. All right, before we get into that, like, we're gonna get into this because this is 5 minutes, so it'll be easier to get through than this bigger one. But
This is a
and it'll probably say all the same shit. It'll probably mention this video too if I know anything about Quantum, and I like to think I do because I've studied the man in depth. So yeah, here we go. Stop the clock! Reset it! Reset the clock! We're back to square one. We're back to 0 on the Quantum TV drama scale. We're back at it. So now I'm going to keep a living record of every fucking time he pulls that. Every time he wants to pull the drama back in, I'm going to keep a record of it. So that every time he says, oh, I don't want to, I just want to be left alone. Left alone, stop posting videos about it. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You're digging the hole deeper. Every video you make is another stream I do, buddy.
And then I was like, oh shit, he actually tried that against.
Okay, so this is for. I don't know if this is Osmongold or Augie's interview. I think it's Osmongold's interview that we actually looked at. It has to be, right? It's so recent that's probably where the clip is from. So this is like an interview that Ackman was doing with like Osmongold, I think. Ackman is trying to get Quantum TV terminated because he didn't like getting a DMCA claim that failed. Dumb motherfucker! I will explain it again because your ears are full of nonsense. Listen to me when I say it. Even if the DMCA failed, it was still an abuse of the copyright system. Is the nerve damage you claim to have affecting your fucking ears? Like, damn, it must not be because you can hear all these interviews going on clear as day. You can hear all the positive comments about you. Even if you failed in the DMCA, even if the DMCA fails, it's still an abuse of the system. You made a bad faith claim. You didn't use the tool right. Your dumbass couldn't even fill the form out correctly. Quantum, buddy, I have explained this so many times. You're a fucking idiot. This is why I call you a moron. This is why I call you a moron. Because you're thick in the head. You just don't fucking get it. Your brain does not work right. And again, it could be that nerve damage you mentioned. That you tried to use as an excuse for not deleting your fucking homophobic tweets. You moron. fucking get it. I mean, the fact that I have to share a planet with you, the fact that I exist in the same biosphere as you, it sickens me. It's ridiculous. This is someone, yeah. Like, the one thing that just gets on my skin about Quantum is that he keeps naming himself in the third person. Yeah, like, Quantum, buddy, I don't say that about myself. I say it's me, I, okay? First person. Again, might be part of the nerve damage, right? What the fuck? What the fuck?
It's me, and I was like, oh, buddy.
Yeah, it is. This is the Osmongold interview. I knew it. The second Ackman defends himself and explains anything, Quantum's like, he has to lie. He can't stop from lying. He's incapable of shutting his fucking mouth for 5 minutes. I have this on my stream. I have the stop the clock meme on my stream. I reset the clock on him. That's how fucking badly he lies and keeps the drama going on his own channel. He keeps talking about it. My God, man.
You opened a new can of worms.
Yeah, exactly.
What's up, everybody? This is the Act Attorney here, giving you a little status update on the...
How dare you? How dare you use, of all things to cut into your video, you used Jean-Luc Picard from the Star Trek Enterprise, from Star Trek The Next Generation. You used the drumhead of all the fucking things. You think you're the one being canceled, Quantum? Quantum, buddy, I'll explain this. For anybody that doesn't know what that reference is, this is the most hypocritical use of that I've ever seen in my life. So, Star Trek TNG drumhead. If we look at the drumhead, I'm going to explain right now who Quantum is in the drumhead. So, the drumhead is an episode about, it's a reference to the Cold War. It's a reference to, like, you know, curtailing rights of people and whatever. Basically, something happens on the Enterprise, right? There's like a warp core breach or something. There's like the equipment gets fucked up. The investigation ultimately finds that, well, no, the warp core wasn't sabotaged by someone. There had happened to be a spy on the ship at the time, but he had nothing to do with sabotaging the warp core. It was just manufacturer's error, right? But they convene during their investigation. They find this guy, crewman Simon Tarsus, right? And you see from the ears, it turns out he lied on his Academy record. And that gets revealed that his grandfather's not actually a Vulcan, he's a Romulan. And if you guys know anything about Star Trek, you know the Romulans are a stand-in for the Russians, basically. Like, the Klingons and the Romulans it's kind of the same thing. But the Romulan state is basically the Russian state in Star Trek. And so, obviously, the Romulans not being on good terms with the Federation, that's lying on your record, and they don't want Romulans in Starfleet because, you know, again, it relates to a lot of real-world stuff. So this fucking bitch comes on the Enterprise, and she starts heading up the investigation, trying to call out him, trying to unveil some fucking conspiracy, whatever. So Quantum thinks, in this instance, that he is Jean-Luc Picard, that he is the innocent one, that he is being unfairly hounded by someone. That's not what's happening. Quantum, you're this dumb bitch over here. And now, not against the actress. The character. You're this bitch who cries wolf, who lies, who manipulates the situation. If you actually watched the episode and knew what the fuck you were talking about, you would understand what the fuck the episode's about. You're an idiot. I am fucking sickened that he dared to use that in this video. How dare you? Of all things, of all dumbass facepalm memes you could put in here, you put in Jean-Luc Picard's drumhead moment? Really? Really, Quantum? This is why I keep talking about you. You're a moron. I will tell everyone that until the end of time. You are not getting away from this. Your name will never be positive again. You will be known as the guy that caused the second apocalypse. You will be known as the guy that accidentally exposed YouTube corruption by fake by false flagging people's videos. You're gonna be that guy, Quantum. Your name will be right next to things like Voldemort, okay? You are he that shall not be named. You will be right up there. You will join the ranks when you get kicked off this platform. You will join the ranks of Leafy, of Alex Jones, of EDP. EDP's back, but when he gets kicked off again, eventually, you will join all of these people who are taken off this platform because they're fucking insane, and so are you. Jesus Christ.
Quantum TV business. It has been taking a while, and part of that's because I've been.
This is the same shit he posted.
Every bit
We've been over this.
on him
This isn't even new.
To his harassment of other YouTubers.
Is this
He
not?
actually tried that against me, and I was like, "Oh, buddy, you opened a new can of worms."
There's the copyright abuse, the homophobia, transphobia, the hate.
Yeah. Oh, look at the old tweets! Look at the old tweets! Shut your stupid fucking ass up, Quantum. We have explained these time and time again. You're the one who... I will find the video. You want to play this fucking game? Boys, get ready to clip this. Get ready to snip it out, however you want to do it. I'm going to prove this once and for all right now. I am going to go find it right now. Oh my god, I'm going to find it right now. I can literally type this in. I can go find it. Oh, wait. Can I not? The Batman, no spoiler, no bullshit. That's the video you talked about her. And we have clips. Let's see. Did you just destroy the video? I'm gonna go look for it. Batman. Where'd it go, Quantum? You took it down like you took down your Elden Ring review. You took it down, but it doesn't go away. It's the internet, you stupid son of a bitch. It's still here. I can find it. It takes 2 clicks. Here we go. We're going to look for Quantum TV Batman review. Someone re-uploaded it, maybe. Honest review of Quantum TV. Everyone's talking this shit, dude. I can go find it. Calls Catwoman... Need to take a breather here. Calls Catwoman a half-breed. You want to talk about people calling things stuff? You said this fucking year. Now ignore the image here. Ignore the image entirely. That has nothing to do with it. Listen to the voice. It's Quantum TV's voice. He said this.
Adds Lena Kyle, which is Lenny Kravitz's daughter, like a half-breed. Adds Lena Kyle, which is Lenny Kravitz's daughter, like a half-breed. Adds Lena Kyle, which is Lenny Kravitz's daughter, like a half-breed.
You said this year. You said that this year. You called Zoe Kravitz a half-breed in your review of Batman, which you've now removed. Which everyone knows was up. Everyone saw it. Everyone knew about it. You are exposed. I will now disregard any instance of you referring to these old tweets of Ackman's. I have told you what the situation is with those tweets. I have explained it time and time again. I will now disregard anything you have to say about old tweets, about anything. You, in the year of 2022, reviewed the new Batman movie and called a woman a racial slur in real time on one of your videos, which was uploaded to YouTube. You did that. You chose to do that. That is the truth, and you can't hide it. Everyone, feel free to clip this part. I'm going to snip it out myself. I'm going to post it just so everyone can see it once and for all. If you see anyone, this is something I will condone. Anytime you see someone mention Ackman's old tweets, take that clip, go find that video, link it to them. Be like, this is Quantum TV in March. This is Quantum TV in 2022 talking about the new Batman. This is it. Show them that. Show them the truth. Say nothing else to them. Do not waste your time on it. I'm not wasting any more time on this. I just proved it. Quantum, you have literally no room to talk about any tweets or anything. You're a fucking scumbag.
Hate speech, bigoted posts, just everything he's done and I'm compiling it all into a single document that I will then forward to YouTube.
Oh, buddy. You opened a new can of worms.
So,
we covered
I would
this.
like your guys' help in getting him removed from the platform permanently, that we can bring to...
Okay, we're gonna skip down the comments for a second because this is all shit we've seen before. All shit. It's all the same thing. He didn't mention it because he was framing me. Yada yada yada. I don't care what you have to say anymore, Quantum. I don't. Here's my challenge. You want me to take this video in proper context? You want me to watch the whole thing? Your ass comes talk to me, all right? I've issued this challenge before. If you are man enough to come talk to me face-to-face in real time, we will cover the entire situation, including this video. That's when I'll watch the rest of it. I have no tolerance for your fucking bullshit anymore. We're skipping right down to the comments so I can clown on your real-time comment that was edited an hour ago. You probably said some more heinous shit. I don't know what you said because you edited it. There you go. Okay, so this is all about revenge for refiling a fake DMCA claim. Not a DMCA, a fake. For me abusing the copyright system. There, I just rephrased it to be accurate. That later got rejected. Yes. No, it didn't get rejected. It was a fake claim that you didn't fill out correctly, and they got rid of it because they knew it was a fake claim. They thought you would take the hint, shut the fuck up, and go back to reviewing TVs. But you have to keep opening your lying fucking mouth constantly. Because I, per YouTube recommendation, tried to contact the uploader to resolve issues. Quantum, buddy. You're certifiably insane. There's something wrong with you. Go get help. What are you doing? Your lies are transparent. Your lies are as thin as tissue paper, dude. I can tear right through them. I have a half-functioning brain. This shit will not fly. This is a lie. All of it's a lie. No threats or doxing. Alright, I'm going to say it right here, and I don't care who clips it. I don't care if YouTube gets mad about it. Quantum TV, you are lucky all Ackman said was that he would defend himself against you. If you had called my mother, oh, believe you me, things would be different. I'll let your imagination take you on that one. I'm not going to say anything outright, but if you had called my mother, let's just say Quantum TV would be uploading a lot less after that. I'll let you guys figure out what that might mean. That's the one time I'll be nice and vague, because YouTube would absolutely ban me instantly for saying the truth if I really wanted to say what I was on my fucking mind. You have no idea. You do not reckon what you're fucking with here, buddy. You have no idea the kind of people that you're fucking with. Ackman was civil with you, by all definitions of the word. He kept it nice and civil going against you. There are so many other fucking things. So many things. Most villains know that when they've lost, they know when they've gone too far. Quantum is the villain to outdo all others except for one, YouTube itself. Rival, it's entirely accurate. It's entirely fucking accurate. This is all a lie. I don't wish death on anyone. A lie. You literally said that gay people should be part of the Pulse nightclub shooting. You said people should be shot for being gay. You said that. And every accusation against made is because Ackman and his friends are angry for the reasons listed above. No, not true. It's because you're a liar. It's because you don't belong on the platform. It's because you violated the YouTube TOS. He's using his influence to try and cancel me over a failed DMCA. It's not cancel culture, it's accountability. You done fucked up. Answer for your crimes. It's as simple as that. There's nothing him and his friends won't say or do to get me terminated. I don't like these kinds of videos. Why do I have this picture, Quantum? I don't like these kinds of videos. Alright, dumb cunt, motherfucker, retard. Okay. Here we go. I'm done with you. My tolerance, I told you, I have a low tolerance for bullshit. You want to keep lying. I don't like these videos. Puts up a video. Where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fucking, go back. Here's your... Go. Here's talking about TVs. Great. Keep talking about TVs. That's what your content's supposed to be about, bud. Here it is. The phone call leaked around this time. Another one, another one, another one, another one. You have so fucking many. Even the Joker is more sane than Quantum. It's canonical that the Joker wouldn't fuck with the IRS. Quantum probably would if he felt his taxes were offending him. Yeah, I don't doubt it. That's a good one. Yeah, I always love that little tidbit that Joker is canonically afraid of the IRS. He doesn't even fuck with Uncle Sam. Shit. Have you seen his about page on his account? Oh man, I'm sure. Yeah, no, this shit. I mean, expert on digital imagery, blah 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 blah, all lies, all of it. For those who like the unbiased truth, news, and review of products. Yeah, you're not getting marketed to. Oh my god. You're just an absolute unit. Oi. Oi, 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 oi. What are you doing, Quantum? What are you doing? What are you doing with your lies? Lies. Lies, 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 lies. All lies. All lies. Lies. Deception. I'm gonna get that. I feel like I need to get that one on here too. Just so every time Quantum says a lie, I'll just put that up. Like, lies. Deception. Every day. More lies. Every day. You know, everybody knows that. Rogue One, right? The meme. I mean, this is all bullshit. It's all bullshit. It takes a while to figure out how to twist the truth so your followers stay ignorant about the facts. Correct. Correct. I'm surprised this is still up here. Wait, I think is this about Quantum? I can't understand this. Like, are you saying this to Quantum or for Quantum? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Like, you're a member and you're saying this about Quantum. Again, you're a member. You have the sunk cost fallacy. You need to defend Quantum, or else you paying him. Like, I could get into that, but I'm not going to. Oh my god. How did Quantum TV's first Ackman drama start? I want to know the whole story. I make a critical Elden Ring review. No. Cloudy Foam, buddy. I'll reply to you. I'm probably hidden on the channel because Quantum doesn't like me telling the truth. Right. With an N or with an M? It's with an M. Fix that. Alright, so Cloudy Foam, buddy, I just gave you the real answer. If anybody, wants to share this around, that's the real answer. This is a lie. It's a lie. You're lying. I have proven. Look at this. ScumTech USA. You're letting that sit in your comment section. I get rid of that shit immediately. I don't allow that in my chat. I don't allow that in my comments. I don't allow that at all. And yet you just let it happen because you're an asshole. I mean, man-child, seems like a nice person. Act baby. Stop poking the bear. You won and it's over now. Yeah. That's what I've been telling Quantum. Stop when you're ahead. He is literally like, bro, this is the equivalent of like a 100-meter dash, right? It's like a foot race. And they're going around on the track, right? They go to take a lap. Ackman overtakes Quantum. The ref takes his starting pistol. I should not say that because YouTube is going to misconstrue that as violence. Fuck you, YouTube. Let's just say we'll say that the officials on the track kneecap Ackman. Quantum then celebrates it all the way to the finish line. He has now reached the finish line. He is now continuing to do laps. And all the while, Ackman's getting back up. And a bunch of people from the stands are coming down to fight with the official because they cheated. Because it was a fucking joke of a... it was not official. It was not real. You're a fucking joke, Quantum. You and YouTube. You're a joke. And if you keep... Every day, you wake up and put on your clown shoes. That's why every day, I've had to wake up and put on these fucking streams, dude. I put your ass on blast. I tell people the truth. I'm the #1 brand in honesty. You want honest? Here it is. You're an idiot. But back to this guy. I mean, should we even watch this shit at this point? It's going to regurgitate everything Quantum was saying. You know it is. You know it's going to suck his dick to the bank and back. It's ridiculous. Should we even watch it, chat? I don't know if you guys are even interested in what this 54 minutes of this nonsense. It's going to be the same shit. Okay, you know what? I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to watch this video. I am going to skip over any point I've already made. I'll give it a quick one sentence. No, fuck you, you're lying. Here's why. I'll give it a quick, and then I'm moving on. I'm not going to spend any more time than I have to on complete and utter lies and bullshit that I've already explained. Guys, let's tally this up. How much have I done this? How much have I done this in the last fucking 4 days? Sorry, 3 days. I've only been at this 3 days according to YouTube. I have done 6, 7, 4, so 17, 5.5, you know, whatever. We'll call this 6, you know, 20-minute margin error, whatever. So 17, 6. I have done over 20 hours of this. I have gone over this for over 20 hours. We've seen every argument. We've seen every defense of Quantum TV. I have broken down everything. Guys, I've covered literally all the material in this case. Like, all of it. I've been all over it. You guys know this. So, no, I'm not going to waste my time showing this. If you guys want to see it, go back. Everyone else has a recap video, too. And like, we've been over this. We have talked about this again and again and again and again. So if I see some blatant fucking lie or bullshit talking point, I'm going to call it a bullshit talking point and move on. I won't even give it the time of day because it doesn't deserve that. I just got accepted for a moderator position in a server of 18,000 people. Oh, congrats, Tiger. I didn't even see that. I skipped over that one. Good for you. That's nice. He literally sells best sayings. Rival says, I'm just amazed at how I knew Quantum was going to make his next video on the situation. I mean, why aren't you amazed? It's like, you could have said the sun will set today. It would be just as accurate of a prediction. Like, every time this dude breathes in, he's like about to exhale and make a new video. Every time he breathes, he lies. We've been over this. I'm just amazed at how I knew Quantum was going to make his next video on the situation. It was also less than a day since the last act. It was less than a day, guys. We've been over this. He shared this video, and within 15 hours, I swear, it's like within 15 hours of this being shared, he does his own little 5-minute nonsense that doesn't give us any new information, doesn't update the situation, completely lies, all because Asmongold, because Ackman went on Asmongold's channel, they had a little interview, and Ackman just said the same shit. So Quantum's saying the same shit. The already failed talking points that we've already dismantled. We've already been over this. We've been over it again and again and again. Let's see if this idiot, we'll see if he's as much an idiot as Quantum is. We'll see.
Know this? But this has been going on for months, right? And people are just now finding out about this. You know, people are defending Ackman.
Like you.
Without knowing the whole...
People like you are just now getting on it. I mean, I've been here the whole time. If you had been here the whole time, you would also understand it. But here we are.
Whole story. Right?
We know the story. God, speed the fuck up. Holy shit. Talk. Move. Come on, man.
Let me try and explain to you, because I've been following this since day one.
No, you haven't. If you did, you'd be on Ackman's side. Either that or you are just like Quantum TV and you want to see him defended because you're also, a fucking moron. But we'll see. We'll see. What are you going to say? You're going to say all the same shit. I've already dismantled this.
Right? Because these guys were attacking me. The same group of people. Before they were attacking Quantum TV. That's what they do.
The same group of people? Really? I'd like to see that. Mr., one case of... I literally had no idea you existed. No one knows you are a thing. You do not exist. You're not on no one's radar. Where is it? Where's this Griffin cult? Griffin Gaming. That doesn't have to do with Ackman. That has to do with Griffin Gaming. That has nothing to do with Ackman. I mean, what else have you said on the subject, man? Have they been running into your fucking reviews here, man? Like, what is this? Where's all your shit on Ackman? I've been talking about this for 3 days straight since they fucking demonetized the Ackman. I've been talking about this for 3 days straight. Where have you been? And again, you might have compiled into 1 hour-long video, but everything in this hour-long video, it's going to be the same shit we went over. It's going to be the same shit. Let's continue.
They go around attacking people. That's what they do. Now, I'm
gonna increase him to like double speed because he talks so fucking slow.
Take it, but clearly Quantum TV had a problem with that. Okay, so he was trying to contact Atman's mother and all this bullshit, and then Atman makes some more bullshit about him and just keeps going and going and going and going. And this has been going on for months. So let me try and explain to you what this is all about. Okay, so Quantum TV is a channel that makes videos about 4K TVs. He has absolutely nothing to do with the gaming sphere.
Yeah, he has nothing to do with the gaming sphere. He injected himself into gaming by insulting various games that people are fans of, going so far as to make complete and utter dumbass points about for views, for drama. He knew it was going to get picked up. Is he British? I assume. He sounds British. I don't know.
Whatsoever on YouTube. But for the fuck of it, one day he decided to make an Elden Ring review, and he bashed the game. He said it sucked. Okay. So obviously that attracted the attention of all the fucking Griffin Gaming cult weirdos like the Mischiefs, the Kim Jong-uns, and the fucking...
What? I mean, I heard about this from Mischief. I didn't hear about this from Griffin Gaming. I don't even know who the fuck Griffin Gaming is. I have literally no idea. I assume Griffin Gaming has made a video on it, because everybody else has made a fucking video on it at this point. But I don't know what it has to do with Griffin Gaming. But okay, cool. Moving on. I mean, again, he's recapping it.
He doesn't play with his non-existing gamer score, right? So they go over there and start fucking attacking Quantum TV. Then somehow the Atman gets involved, and for no apparent reason, you know, you'd think this kind of shit would be below him, but Atman gets involved, and then he...
I'm sorry, wait, so making a this shit would be below him? Again, you're a liar. You know nothing about Ackman. You would think this stuff would be below him. Guys, do we want to check Ackman's channel? Do we want to see the Ackman's actual channel? Let's see. He talks about video games. This is in his wheelhouse. Here's a hot takes review on that. Here's a thing about console fanboys being cringe. Like, he made a video about playing Elden Ring, and then he reviewed it. He talked about the PvP, and then he talked about the hot takes. He's done this before. You know? Like, what's going on with Halo Infinite, right? Big team battle stuff. Like, talk about all this. He's literally had, like, takes on games before. The rise and fall of Valve, right? He reports on this kind of stuff. So, obviously, if somebody makes a dumbass video on Elden Ring, he's going to respond and tell them that it's a dumbass video. Because he makes videos like BioShock is a masterpiece, Dead Space is a masterpiece, The Decline of Blizzard. This is actually his forte. This is part of his shit. He's criticized YouTube before for not suitable for monetization. That was around the adpocalypse, I'm sure. Like, guys, this is what he does. He's done shit for this. Video game losers. He fucking dunked on this guy as well. You said nothing 3 years ago when this happened. He does this. He's done these things before. Of just, hey, you know, Blizzard's terrible, this and that. So no, when someone has a dumbass opinion, whether it be from a company or from some random copyright abuser like Quantum TV, he's going to come in and clown on him. In this video, by the way, since you claim to know what's happening, there are 2 other people in this video. Neither one of which went after him. Neither one of which went after Ackman. They didn't. They left it alone. They were like, you know what? I made a bad thing. I made a bad point. I don't care. I'm moving on with my content. And just fucking ignored it. As Quantum should have done. But no, Ackman, there you go. He comes after Ackman. You don't poke the bear. We've been over this. You let the sleeping dogs lie, man. You don't... Quantum didn't know what he was getting into. Because he's used to bullying people with copyright claims. Well, you tried on the wrong one, son. You talked to the wrong one. Griffin has been on Ackman's side and had to deal with Quantum in 2018 over a video Griffin made about Quantum making shitty points. Okay, wait. Yeah, no, I'm sure Griffin's been on his side, so wait. Okay, so Griffin's like the one that was like before also dealing with the copyright abuse stuff, right? Within the email chain, Quantum basically had a veiled threat towards Griffin and then played victim without saying he was getting harassed. That's interesting. I may have to look into that. Because again, I didn't know how involved Griffin, whoever the fuck was. Like, Griffin Gaming, whatever. Like, I don't know. I don't know this shit. But again, This has been between Ackman and Quantum and whatever, and other people coming out. Ackman's just like, hey, give me evidence. I want to compile some shit on this, you know, because he wants to know the truth, and he got the truth, and you don't like the truth.
Elevates Mischief, so Mischief went from like 2,000 subs to like 100,000 subs in like a couple of months because he was featured heavily on Atman's videos where they just bashed Quantum TV. That's all they did for like months and months and months. Is all they've done. They got like thousands of videos. I'm not joking. Yeah, like all these fanboys got videos on Quantum, and they've like gone back through his tweets from like 10 years ago or some shit and found like, oh, he said this and he said this, he said this, and Quantum's saying, hey, my account was hacked. Now,
all right, that's a lie. Moving on. Not addressing that. That's a lie. The hacked tweets thing is a lie.
Even if his account wasn't fucking hacked, all right, you're going back miles on tweets to try to get.
All right. He called Zoe Kravitz a half-breed in this year. Done. Quantum's the same. He does this shit daily in his Discord. He says this unhinged shit. He is the same type of person. Your argument does not apply here.
Somebody over an Elden Ring review. It has nothing to do. You don't care about.
It's not about the Elden Ring review. It's about copyright abuse. It's about being a piece of shit that violates the YouTube terms of service.
About racism or homophobia. You guys don't give a flying rat's ass. You just want to get this guy cancelled over an Elden Ring review. That is the truth. That is the fact. It's not about anything else. All of this is over an Elden Ring review. They even take stuff out of context from the Elden Ring review video where he says like,
now again, this is disqualified. Why? Quantum himself removed the Elden Ring review video. If he didn't want backlash for it, all he had to do was actually like turn the comments off, and he would have been able to keep the video up. And people like me, when I first saw the thing, I could have went, oh, what is the video? I could have went and looked at the video. I can't because Quantum hid it. He got rid of it. Wanted to act like it didn't happen. He wanted people to forget that it happened until the drama served him and he realized, damn, I'm getting a lot of views out of this. Let's keep going. That's what he's been doing.
If you want to kill yourself, play Elden Ring because that's all you do in the game. It's meant to be a joke, but
right, meant to be a joke. Except, okay, fine. We can say that's taken out of context. But again, the source material for it is removed. We can't go see what that said. We can't. We can't because there's been no clarification on that. Leave the goddamn video up. He won't because he's a pussy.
They take that out of context like they always do. They find some way to take something out of it.
But again, every other fucking thing in the video, even if we take away the, oh, go kill yourself, man, whatever. A game that is not made for everyone shouldn't be made, in my opinion. This thing, you lose all your shit, yada. Everything else that Quantum goes over. Okay, so that's not taken out of context. This one was. Okay. Then what about all the other ones? Were they also out of context? No. He just got clowned on, and he doesn't like getting clowned on. Again, if it was about being taken out of context, all he had to do was clarify and go to Ackman and be like, hey, by the way, that was out of context. This was, please use the full clip if you're going to use it. Not copyright claim him and fail to do so, right? No, wrong. Moving on.
Video, a small clip, and then they project it as, oh, he said this, when he never said that. And that's what they've been doing for months. Against me, against other people, but now they're doing it against Quantum, right? And Atman gets involved for some reason because he's a fucking weirdo who grabs his fucking dick and balls and bounces across the room. So, and he fucking sleeps with his fucking dog on the sofa. So you know he's a fucking great guy, straight out. He's a fucking weirdo. He's not a normal human being to start with. He lives with his fucking...
He sleeps with his dog on the sofa. What the fuck? That's supposed to be implying some sort of bestiality? Like, a lot of people hang out on their sofa and take a nap with their pet with them. They just hang out. Like, this man has never been touched. This guy's touch starved. He has no idea what, like, love and affection and physical connection is. That is unfortunate for him, that he doesn't understand the concept that people hang out on a couch and they have their pet hang out with them and next to them and cuddle with them and hang out. That's the point of having a pet, is to have a companion. What the fuck? If you want to know about it, Griffin Gaming talks about it in his video on Quantum. I don't... God, at this point, I've heard it all, so it's like... I hear, like, half the same shit.
He fucking should be, like, getting his own...
So, because he lives with his mom... This is weird. So, like, this is something I don't understand, because apparently, like, in Eastern culture, like, you know, China, Japan, Korea, etc., from what I understand, they live, like, in the same houses and stuff, and, like, it's seen as a big, wow, super mature moment when you do move out, but it's not like, there's, like, households in Japan, I hear, that are like, oh, yeah, we have, like, you know, the mom, we take care of, like, the elderly people and our children at the same time. We all live in the same house, kind of around. Why wouldn't... Again, this sounds like a guy that doesn't have a good relationship with his parents. You're, like... oh, he should have his own house. Like, okay, so you want him to spend money to just exist when most of his job is at his desk, right? Like, he's a YouTuber. Like, all of his stuff happens, like, around his desk anyway. Why would he need an entire house for that? And if he lives there, he can help his mom around the house. He can, you know, go to the store for her and everything. I live with my parents. They're older. I help them out around here, right? I do a lot of, you know, the chores and stuff because it helps them because they're, you know, they're a little older. It's not easy for them to do certain things. What is this? Again, I'm getting real close to turning this video off because so far he's been making this about like Ackman's life situation, and that doesn't make any sense. Like, okay, and like what the fuck?
No place. Is he not like a rich YouTuber or some shit? Why does he live with his fucking mother anyway?
Again, for all the reasons I just listed, I mean, why not?
This is crazy. So yeah, Quantum is aggrieved because all these people are attacking him and sending him death threats and sending him fucking black guys on Hangman's Nooses and all this bullshit, which is
right. That's wrong. We've covered that. Don't do that. That's fucked up. And again, Ackman has not set people to go do that. That's not how it's happening at all.
Shit been going on. He's literally being harassed by these people 24/7. Thousands and thousands.
I mean, if he doesn't want to get harassed, I mean, he's already like decided, hey, I'm gonna fucking censor my shit. He already removes all the shit from his comments anyway. Aren't you able to ban like certain words and stuff? Isn't that a thing on YouTube? It should be. Like, you should be able to curate your comments in that way so you can stop harassment stuff like this. I mean, I'm gonna turn this off in case sensitive things get shown, but I'm gonna check real quick and see if, like, in the settings of YouTube, like in the YouTube studio, can you? Actually, I'm gonna Google it. It'll be a lot faster if I Google it. Can you ban certain words from your YouTube comments section? Like, is that possible? No, you're only able to block keywords. You can't control comments from videos that aren't yours. Okay. How do you block words on YouTube? You open the studio, you go to settings, automated filters, blocked words. He could block the words, which would, I assume, have the same effect if he just set up a... But again, I mean, I know, he shouldn't have to do that, right? This is wrong. But at the same time, you could just turn the fucking, like... You could just turn the comments off, right? Like, you could just turn all of that off, where, you know your supporters support you. So, if you turn the comments off, you know they're still supporting you. They're still liking the video, right? Supposedly. So, if they're watching the video, they're liking the video, they're getting the content they need, you don't need the comment section. So, you could turn it off until all of this blows over. That's a possibility. But, here we are. You know? And it's so weird. Yeah, and wrong. It's still wrong. Rival says Pretty Lad did it when the scandal surrounding him and grooming occurred. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's a whole other fucking situation that happened with Pretty Lad. That's a whole different thing. I'll be here all day on that one. I'm gonna be here all day with this one too at this rate, because they just keep making stupid fucking arguments. Again, what is your argument, GL? Like, GLL, what are you getting at here? What is the deal? I don't understand.
We're not talking about just like, oh, Mischief subscribers who were like 2,000 or whatever it was. We're talking about all Ackman subscribers, or a good portion of them, or attacking this guy. He's got like 2 million subscribers or whatever. I don't know.
Okay, he has 1.5 million, and no, the majority of Ackman's subscribers are not dogpiling on Quantum. We're not like flooding his comment section, because if we were, there'd be no fucking way he could remove that many comments at once. Like, how the fuck would he be able to remove that many if like, you guys realize how big 1.5 million subscribers is? If a good portion of us were doing it, like, we're talking thousands of comments per video all the time. Like, how the fuck would you even moderate that? So no, it's not like, this is just like, is he probably getting some weird ass hate on the internet? Yeah, that's the internet. It's how it happens. It's not right that it happens, but that doesn't mean that Ackman is intentionally sending people like, yeah, let's go get him. Like, Ackman's like, no, don't go harass people. Ackman has clearly said, don't harass people.
Some retarded number. And they're all attacking this Quantum TV guy. Whether he did what he said or he didn't, they're still all attacking him. Right? So Quantum's like, what the fuck is this shit? So he's trying to contact Ackman's mother, and then he finds out Ackman's...
Sorry about that. I forgot the display was off.
Fucking real name and shit, because you just Google, apparently, and you can find this information. It's out there, okay?
Okay, so now you have officially doxed Ackman. You have just said you can Google it and find his name. Okay.
He said or he didn't. They're still all attacking him. Right? So Quantum's like, what the fuck is this shit? So he's trying to contact Ackman's mother, and then he finds out Ackman's fucking real name and shit, because you just Google, apparently, and you can find this information. It's out there, okay?
So that's doxing right there. You just said you can Google it. Now again, I don't know if you're like, you should condone that immediately and say don't do it, but he didn't follow that up. So Does it count as doxing? I don't know. But again, in Quantum TV's case, yes, he doxed him. He intentionally went and found Ackman's information, as much of it as he could, called Ackman's mother, which is doxing.
He hasn't doxed anybody. He hasn't put that information out there. The information's already out there. And
I'm done. I'm not listening to it anymore. Like, again, if you're just gonna say, like, oh, he didn't dox anybody, the information is public. Your IQ is lower than a fucking sea snail, and I'm not going to listen to you. You don't understand what doxing is. You don't understand what the fuck you're talking about. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. No, sorry, no. Misinformation. Disliking it won't do anything, because it doesn't work. But sure. No, wrong. You're wrong. This is the truth here. I'm amazed you haven't censored this. But again, you're not Quantum TV, so censorship, maybe not your bag. Yeah. Yeah. Saying everybody that side with Ackman only side because popular, not because the person he's talked to didn't do anything wrong. Basically, his joke wasn't a joke. Yeah, it's all the same talking points. Yeah, waste of time. Yeah. I mean, yeah, no, I mean, nobody can confirm it, but the point that it happened, like, damn. Would be nice to actually have objective view. I mean, you want objective, I'm right here. Like, we're just gonna go through the comments now. The comments are gonna be more interesting than the video. Like, we'll try and we'll try and go over, like, what people are thinking in the comments. Funny that you unpin Quantum's. Yeah, this is the one I said earlier. Like, I said there was, like, a quote, a tweet like this talking about Quantum's quote, or Quantum's comment. Quantum's comment, there we go. Pretty spineless behavior, no surprise. What Quantum and his fanboys spineless? No, never. You know, people are just having fun at their expense. You know, nothing wrong with that. It's not as long as it feels. From what I see, cutting through all the bullshit, people are mainly angry at the fact that YouTube said they couldn't act on stuff on another platform, then demonetize Ackman for stuff he said on another platform. Thank you, Andy Evans, for having a functioning brain. Thank you. You're great. Love it. I just hope it carries on. The videos on both sides have been absolute gold. I mean, yeah, sure. If you're getting entertainment out of it, I mean, fuck it. Like, sure. If that's what you're getting from it, that's what you're getting from it. Ackman threatened to dox people. No, it was a joke. He didn't do that. Yada, yada, yada. We've been over that. We're not getting into the weeds on that one. Did GL actually reply to this? At GL? Yeah, Ackman threatened. Yeah, that's literally what he said. Ackman threatened to dox people on Twitter. I don't know what a joke is. What the fuck, dude? You literally do not know what a fucking joke is. You don't understand doxing. You don't understand fair use, free speech, or the terms of service of YouTube. You literally don't understand. My God. It's ridiculous. Someone tried doing this type of stuff to me. Yeah, we said in that one. You know Quantum TV is poor, right? He can't pay the money. Yeah, that's just a joke at the expense. I don't think he's paying him for this. I think he's just trying to get views because look at how fucking tiny his channel is. I mean, how long has he been at this? Because, damn, son. Don't tell me I've got more subscribers than you, and you've been at this a while. I mean, he's getting some views, so maybe, I don't know. He's been at this, don't tell me you've been at this 7 years like I have. And you've been consistent. You've been trying at this, man. Oh, Evil Eye's back. Welcome back. Alright, I guess it's that he's been at this longer than I have. He has been on YouTube longer than I have. And been active more than I have at all. And he's just, and he's at 1.2. This is why he's making videos on this, by the way. It has nothing to do with, like, anything else. He's just taking Quantum TV's side so they can look controversial, so that Quantum TV can give him his little spotlight in the community tab to be like, hey, look at this video. That's where all the views are coming from. Look at all his videos, guys. Look at him. He's lucky to break 1K on some of these. Some of these, Halo TV series fail. Why does he get 4K on this, but not on this? Because, let's see, the Halo series is relevant. Halo Infinite's not. No one cares. This is controversial. This isn't controversial. Oh no, they're faking, you know, there's fake news on Halo Infinite. Yeah, nobody cares. We stopped talking about that. We're talking about the TV show now. So what does he do? He talks about the TV show. Gets twice as many views. This is what this guy does. This is what this guy does. I mean, I was having an okay day. I woke up I went to bed at a decent time. I woke up at a decent time. I woke up and I wasn't even going to stream today. Evil Eye, I wasn't. And then Quantum TV just wouldn't shut his fucking pie hole. So here we are again. Here we are again. We got this fucking weirdo defending him for some fucking reason. I just don't understand. I mean, honest to God. He just does this for drama, man. Does this for drama. Let's see. It shouldn't have to involve a channel with over 1 million subs. Problem is, Quantum actively went out of his way to harass and attempt copyright strikes. Yeah, exactly. That weird moment when you don't realize you used 2 racist terms in a video and didn't edit it out. That's interesting. When did he? I mean, again, the rest of the video, maybe he says that at some point. I don't care to watch the rest of the video because, like, bro, you're just going to keep regurgitating the same points I've already been over. There's no point in me watching. That would be like me watching a movie and then immediately watching the movie again when it's a movie I didn't even like. It's like, dude, I already talked about all the plot holes in the movie. I already talked about how bad the writing is. I don't like the actors or anything. So, no, I'm not going to watch the movie again. You know, I'm not going to immediately watch the movie again. We've seen all this before. I don't see why people care. I mean, on YouTube, like, it explains why he's making a video like this. He doesn't actually think that Quantum TV is correct. He doesn't actually think that the way he does. He's doing it for views. He's doing it to try to get controversy clicks. It's clickbait. It's what it is. It's what it is. Rival says, damn, you know what I love? Every time I go to type something in chat, I see the message, welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Ironic. Yes, Rival. It is ironic. Oh my God. I mean, Evil Eye, I could tell that by all the Bible talk. You're definitely not a moviegoer. I could tell that. My bro really stretched this one video out. What else could he have talked about? Probably repeated the same shit. Yeah, I repeat the same shit, but that's because I'm thorough, and these are live streams. We do this for a long time, guys. We do this for over a long period of time. I do this. I let it take a long time intentionally, so we can go over lots and lots of stuff and go in depth, and I can explain a lot of things. This dude made a 54-minute video. He made a video, like, anyone like kind of picking up that his video is basically the same length as the Dark Age of YouTube video, or is that just me? That feels a little interesting. They just happen to both be like 54 minutes. Yeah, I mean, the comments are way more entertaining than the video. Like, you lost me about 4 minutes in when you started shitting on the guy for living with his mother, sleeping next to his dog, and all the other tedious shit. That's just scraping the bottom of the barrel to damage Ackman's character and cheaply find some way to delegitimize him. Perhaps you had something good to say, but from this comment section, I think it's safe to assume this is just another stupid hot take. Of course, GLL replied to this. Guys, what did I say? Where did we get? How did we get farther than this guy? He said he lost him at 4 minutes. I lasted a minute and a half longer. I lasted a minute and a half longer than this guy did. Because he said he dropped out around the 4 minute mark. So it's like right here, like I dropped out around 4 minutes when you started talking about mom. Yeah, like he got pretty much all the facts wrong. So yeah, this is an emotional tirade. Nobody in the comments is even agreeing with him. It's all like, no, you're fucking wrong. Like, not being funny, but if you are 30-something, live with your mother on YouTube at all things, is basically your livelihood, not having a real... You're done. Fuck you. Samurai Edge, you're a piece of shit. YouTube's a real job. Your ass... This platform literally wouldn't exist without people doing this job. It's a job. You are not entitled to anyone's content. This is the same shit that artists get, right? Like, as an artist, I've seen this shit happen. Not too much to me personally, because I haven't done commissions too much, but other people talk about it, and I have artistic colleagues that have this happen to them, where it's like, oh yeah, hey, I've got this idea, can you draw this for me? Yeah, great, sure, it'll be this much. It's like, oh, well, I'll give you exposure. It's the exposure angle again. Like, you're a dumbass. Samurai Edge, you're a fucking dumbass. Nobody go harass him, nobody do anything. That's why I'm here. I'm the one to call him a dumbass. You guys don't go call him a dumbass. Don't do that. Like, he's just a fucking idiot. Personally, don't care about the matter because this platform sucks. However, I definitely think Ackman's trying to profit off the drop. Do we want to double check Ackman's shit? Do we want to check Ackman's channel? God. Like, he's getting routinely millions of views on these videos over the course of, like, this one's only 3 weeks old. He's got 1.4 million, and he's talking about the Halo show. Like, he routinely gets hundreds of thousands of even videos that are not that great. I haven't even watched this video. Apparently 165,000 other people did. Apparently, like, I watched this stream because I wanted to see him play Elden Ring, right? Because that was relevant to me. All these views. He's not hurting for views. He's not hurting for money. He's not. Like, what comment is this? He's trying to profit from the drama. if anyone's profiting from the drama, it's Quantum. Because Quantum is, like, getting way more views on his channel than he's ever seen in his lifetime. Evil Eye, yeah, no, you're wrong. You're just wrong on that comment. Completely fucking wrong. Like, you're just complete fucking retard Quantum TV enjoyer. So, you know. I mean, you know if you're in my chat, I'm gonna clown on you. Because I've already made it clear, you're a fucking idiot. Like, I respect all your religious nonsense, whatever you want to do, as long as it's not hurting anybody else. But, you know, you say stupid shit, I'm gonna say stupid shit. He made 2 videos on Quantum, while the rest of the videos could give less than two shits about Quantum. What does that person mean by profiting? Yeah. He's just... all of his videos are actually about the... like, they're about the gaming space. There are 2. There are 2 total, right? There's the worst... there's the hot takes, there's the first act attorney video, and then there's the Dark Age of YouTube, which was removed. So right now, there's only 2 videos. And the Dark Age has been re-uploaded by a million other people, so YouTube failed on that one. Oh no, we need to remove this, it's whatever. Nope, it's getting spread even more. You dumb motherfuckers. Look up the Streisand effect. You don't know what you have no idea how to censor shit. You guys are dumb as hell. In my mind, because Infinite is bad and Conqueror Chairs are Crespit. Do we want to take a look at Ackman's channel, or do we all agree that Ackman was doing lots of other shit before Halo Infinite? Like, before Halo Infinite came out, oh yeah, Halo Infinite's bad, so people are looking to do other things. Fuck you, anti-life. You're a fucking moron. Moving on. You're making dumbass arguments. Did you somehow forget the part where Quantum DMCA'd Mischief? Yeah. Yeah. You would think after all these years in these salt-filled videos, GL would finally learn how to properly screen record and edit videos, but then again, the act of coping and molding can affect someone's judgment. I mean, that's a little far to be like, oh, he's salty or whatever, but yeah, I mean, he is. He's a fucking idiot. He's angry. He's just... like, you want to talk about grift? You, like, dude, Mr. Sen was talking about grifting the other day in the video I looked at. You want to talk about grift, my guy? 1.2k subscribers. That's a grift. Well, we'll round it up. It's 1.29. We'll round it up to 3. 1.3k subscribers. Making a video supporting Quantum TV. You're a fucking grifter. That's all you are, clearly. I looked at your content. All you do is shit on Halo constantly. I mean, I shit on games too, but I don't do it all the fucking time. I stream and I play games I like. YouTube removes Dark Age of YouTube. Dark Age of YouTube then proceeds to split off and reproduce by mitosis. Yeah, it just duplicating infinitely. It just keeps going, just budding. It reproduces by budding. Majority not always right. The fact that many people are in support of a wrong thing does not make the thing right. After all, the number of persons who with poor reasoning capacity is higher than those those with better reasoning capacity. I don't read or care about majority's stance on a particular issue before expressing mine. I look at the issue. Okay, yeah. I'm not an NPC simp, whatever. Yeah, we get it. Thanks for the preface. What's your actual point? There are more foolish people than there are... This is like a quote from whoever the fuck this is. All right, cool quote. I contributed nothing. Did you miss the part where Quantum himself confirmed and recorded that he called Ackman's mom? GLL is responding. I'm not even going to look at it because we know what he's going to say. I swear, I will literally report GLL right now for, like, false information if he says it's not. So you didn't watch the video then. I mean, like, what's the big gotcha here? That Quantum TV called the mom. If he would have actually defended calling someone's mom, I swear. But again, you say watch the video. Dude, make it 20 minutes if you really want me to put myself through it. I could suffer through 20 minutes of your bullshit, GLL. I really could. But I am not going to suffer through... I'm not going to sit here for an hour when you talk at half speed like this just to talk about it. Like, dude, Mischief has, like, the same cadence as you, and his videos are, like, 20 minutes. Like, bro, you're both... I assume you're both British. Like, fucking hell. Talk appropriately. Have a normal rhythm. Get through what you need to get through. Again, minor live streams. They go on for a long time. I get in depth. I go off on tangents. That's what we do. You've probably been reported 1 million times. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, everybody gets reported for nonsense. What is this? Okay, so it's not just me. So these things, I remove them immediately when they come in, but these things have been popping up on my streams about, like, my Quantum TV, Ackman, like, these streams I've been doing. They've been popping up all day. I don't fucking get it. They've talked about with these kind of links. Like, is it just, like, everything talking about everything, any title that claims Ackman or Quantum TV, like these bots just go after. It's weird that he didn't remove it. This comment has been here for 2 days. GLL, my guy, you make like 2 videos in a month. It took you fucking weeks to make this video. Look at your comments section. How many comments are in here for him to bother with? There's only 900 comments. Scroll through them and see which ones are spam. And then be like, oh, that one's spam. Throw it out. Like, holy shit, why? Why? Review Tech gets the same 5 sex bots on his streams all the time. I got 12! On the first, like, the exposing quantum stream, I think that was the first time, like the bots showed up. They were like fucking, I got like 12 or 13 sex bots, all different ones, one after the other. It was crazy. I mean, he doesn't remove it because he literally doesn't care. He just does not give a shit. Like, if we can tell, GL doesn't give a shit about anything. He has no ethics, has no morals, nothing. We can tell. By the way he started that video, we can tell. Somebody's pinging me on Discord. Games. Okay, Microsoft Showcase for Xbox, whatever. Okay, somebody's tagging me in damn it, somebody's tagging me in more fucking anime meme bullshit. Stop, I'm on stream. I'll look at it later. People are defending Ackman with the whole story, and YouTube can't take satire. Correct. How is the Ackman canceling anyone? He's pals with the controversial ER. I don't know what ER is. It's what? ER? What is ER? Who is this? I don't know. He make shitpost videos, looks like? I guess, I don't know.
Right, this whole situation has me...
Like, okay. I don't know who ER is or what's going on with that guy. Alright, whatever. Moving on. Wow, the comments aren't even loading. Jesus, let's go. I appreciate your takeout 343, but this isn't it. I've watched the video. There's evidence, you know... Yeah, there's evidence out there. If you look for it outside... Look for it from the outside looking in, Ackman looks bad in terms of some of the stuff. He said that here and there, but there's a lot on Quan that isn't just Elden Ring related where he's done a lot of bad. Also, I sleep with my dog. It's not weird or whatever. It's quite common. Yeah, we literally have this. Look up zoonotic diseases and parasites found. Fuck you. Like, you're just a fucking idiot. So, I mean, can I get rid of this guy? I don't want to ever see anything from this guy ever again. He's a... Like, this is one of those morons you just don't want showing up. Is there a way to, like, mute him? I know on Twitter you have, like, mute and block. You can do that. I think there should be a way. I just don't know. I can't...
Right, this whole situation...
I could report it, but I don't want to report it. I just want to, like, never see it again. I want to never see it again. Like... Okay, I just hope he never pops up in my life ever again. Oh, here we go. New memes. We have new memes.
It's okay, Chris. You're a good boy following the law. But you, Meg, you're going to jail.
Literally. This is so good.
It's okay, Chris.
I wish they would have tracked it to his face so
But you, Meg,
yeah.
You're going to jail.
I mean, it's a low effort shitpost for 7 seconds. I'll give it to you. We like this. This is good. Is that one of the AI from Halo Infinite? I think that is. I think that's one of the AI, like, symbols. That's cool. Yeah, no, we went over that earlier, Chips. I went hard into that video. I didn't watch the whole thing because it's all just the same talking points. It's all the shit I've disproven already. So we're not getting into that. But, wow, I find it weird how Leafy didn't really do anything against TOS. I guess being toxic at times. Yeah, fair. I mean, Leafy did some fuck shit. I don't remember exactly what, but he was a quite toxic guy from what I remember. So, you know, no surprise got banned. Still got banned, but the Joker of YouTube with more violations than I could count is doing just fine. Yeah. Justice for Ackman. Ackman's the best. Yeah, let's have a palate cleanser. Let's go through this nice little comment section here. There's one with the Infinity Stones. Nice. Okay, Chip, you gave me a stroke. We saw that one. Yeah, no, Rival. Dude, I swear. I'm gonna double check. Just to be on the safe side, we want to double check. Because this shit gets posted while I'm streaming. It's happened. Is he... The new video here? Oh, okay. Did he post anything new on the second channel? Why is this all stretched out now? What is... Dude, that's weird. Let's see. Yeah, let's go check. That's his other one. Check controversial truth. Okay, he's got nothing over here. Okay. Okay, there's nothing new from that. There's nothing new from that. Okay, what about Mr. Sen? I wonder if he's probably talking more shit, I'm sure. Ackman, criticism not welcome. What? What the fuck is this? Oh, Mr. Sen, you done fucked up. You done fucked up making more shit on this. I'm gonna clown on you again. Here we go again. I'm muting that because, you know, whatever. It's whatever. I don't know. So fucked. Like, yeah, whatever. What's the screenshot you're talking about? I don't care to hear your voice. Get to the point, bud. Are you double speeded? Yeah. You're with the news media. Yeah, we went over that. We literally went over that already. I finally found a content creator other than Jay Jason on that sports bomb side. Godspeed, man. Hope to have it. Yeah. Okay. What are you getting at with these? I'm trying to decipher like what he means with these pictures of shit we've already seen. That's just whatever. He posted again. What does that mean? What relevance does this have to your title? Criticism not welcome. Okay. I don't care this makes you week, but I've been struggling with addiction for years and hiding it from everyone who matters to me. Alcohol and nicotine are my demons. Yeah, okay. Hold me accountable and handling alcohol. Yeah. That's part of the 12 steps is accountability. Like, what does this have to do with anything? Again, I don't want to listen to your stupid fucking voice again. Ackman lying and misrepresenting Mr. Sen, but I thought you were supposed to get there. I mean, bro, 1, the VOD is still up. 2, making a joke isn't really going schizo. 3, I think calling to the media for comment was him trying to make sure his argument isn't misinterpreted or misrepresented. He did the same thing on YouTube by going on Philip DeFranco. Also, that kick whatever you're on comment was obviously a joke about you being high on something to believe the way you did. Oh, okay, it's supposed to be like yeah, but you were an actual drug addict at one point. Okay, and? Like, clearly, he's trying to get better with it. It's a fucking uphill battle. He's like, yeah, I drink too much, I smoke too much, I need to get done with that shit. There you go. Don't need sin. What the evil eye? What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck is wrong with you? Oi. Again, evil eye, you give me a laugh with how fucking insane your comments are. How irrelevant they are. Heard the Ackman bodied the shit out of Sen. Yeah, there's Augie. Yep. Augie's talking about me again. Yeah, Mr. Sen. Yeah, we know. We get it. You're pissy. Wah, wah, wah. Keep crying. Just like your hero, Quantum TV. This thing comes by in a flash. I don't know why. There's like a white flash in the scrub here. It seems to go on and on. Yeah, no, Mr. Sen posting more bitchy shit. Same shit. Good meme, though. Good meme. Let's go back to the meme. YouTube has become more of a joke. YouTube always had favorites. Yeah. Somebody's saying they're installing an ad blocker. Like, yeah. I mean, I won't, because that's part of, like, you know, advertiser revenue. That fucks up advertiser revenue, I'm sure. So I'm not gonna do too much on that. Oh, actually, this is important. I need to check this. Okay. Sorry, that was like official like side hustle shit. From I have a team we're working on, like I have a couple colleagues I'm working with, we're doing a book. So that was like the first big update on it in a while. Everybody's just kind of been working in their own little corner lately. And everybody's kind of been on like we all graduated recently, so it's like, okay, we're done. We're, you know, people go on break, people go on vacation or whatever, they have things come up, so we haven't gotten too far on it in the last month, but now we are. Yeah, that's cool. Don't want to give away too many details yet. Can't be doing that. But yeah. But no, there's a book coming eventually. We're hoping to get it out by December. Like we'll have I'm sure we'll have like a digital version, and then you can also probably print it out. You know, we'll probably print it on some decent paper, try to sell it at some stores. It'll be fun. We'll see. So I mean, where were we at? We're Mr. Sen talking his shit as usual. We see this. I mean, there's not much more to cover. This one's a shorter one today. I was gonna cover that whole video. Like I anticipated the stream being long like the other ones, because I was gonna cover that whole video from GLL, but he's a nut job grifter. That's all he is. Like, Like, the beginning of your video doesn't make me want to watch the rest of it because you're just fucking lying the whole time. You're making shit up. Like, oh, you didn't dox anything. Like, are you kidding me? Like, bro, you don't get it. You don't get it. It's your thing. Oh, my nose is itchy. Itchy nose. Yeah, I mean, we could go clown on YouTube real quick. Let's see about that. See what YouTube's been up to. See, they dared to post anything. Yep, here we go again, boys. You're gonna see it in real time, how we clown on YouTube. Let's see. Nope, not your platform. Only caters to corporations, so unless you have a huge amount of money and influence, you may as well look elsewhere like Twitch to grow. If you don't have a huge following, post daily or close to it. Once you build up a following, post every 3 days. YouTube partner told me this. No names, though. Yeah. Too bad if you actually make well-produced content work full-time, it becomes virtually impossible. Fully looking at a product, game, etc. It takes time. Yep. Yeah. That Augie guy, he talks about the P word, but does not call out any of the companies serving it to... What? Evil Eye, what the fuck are you talking about? Talk about... whatever. I mean, you want to talk about child porn, you're literally on fucking YouTube. You're on YouTube. You're on a... You're on a site that is naked yoga. What do you want, man? The internet's full of it. It's gonna be everywhere. And why are like, bro, if children are that friggin' immature that it's like, oh, boobies, moving past the boobies, like, what's wrong with your kids? This whole situation is giving me a story idea I want. Hey, I mean, yeah, if it inspires creativity, go for it, rival. Do it. Let's see, so what are they even saying? What's a tip you've recently learned that helped grow your channel? Should I even include the word dot? YouTube has proven they don't know, like, I'll say call their parents. Yeah. Like, I'm not saying I'm going to, I'm saying call their parents. I can copyright claim people call their parents and, in general, violate the TOS. Apparently that's what... Yeah. Not apparently, no. Quantum TV has been doing that. Quantum TV has been doing that, and you let him off scot-free. There we go. Pretty simple one. Justice for Ackman. There you go. I need to go find my nothing is wrong, like, spam one I do. Where is it? Where's the nothing wrong one? I gotta go back a while. Because I haven't posted that one in a while. I'm sure it'll be in here somewhere. I'm just trying to find it quickly. And I'm failing at finding it quickly. I can't find it. It takes a minute to get to. Y'all thought I was away. Blah, 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 blah. Justice for Ackman. Yeah, no, this... Fuck, man. I could go back to my main page, maybe? Find this? Yeah, I think so. We go to... we go tweets and replies, maybe. Gotta go back several days. All the days. Many, many days. Some good art from an artist you guys should follow. Fuck you, YouTube. It's not nudity. I dare you. I dare you. I fucking dare you. I will take you to court before Ackman does. Don't try me. I'll do it. The only story you want to hear. Blah 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 blah. Where is the one where I retweeted and like Ackman did nothing wrong? I need that one. It's just like it's so succinct. I've posted too much about this. I can't fucking like. Holy fucking shit, dude. Can't find it. I've been too deep in the cause. I can't even find this shit. Yeah, you know what? I'll just use this one. This one will work. Oh no, that one's specific. Never mind. Yeah, I want to use the generic one where I say Ackman did nothing wrong, because that's a good one to use. We're gonna find it eventually, boys. We'll find it. Greatest gift. Damn it. Gotta go back several times. Where is it? There's so much. I can't find the thing I want. Andrew Yang, Kathleen Kennedy, Star Wars nonsense. If I check the quote tweets on this, mine might pop up on the top. Of course it won't. That'd be too convenient, wouldn't it, Twitter? Yeah. Twitter's a piece of shit, too. Twitter needs to work. I swear. Where is this thing? I know I retweeted this. What the fuck is going on? I can't find this. Like, you know, the guys, there's like one I'm talking about that's like, remonetized Acme did nothing wrong. Oh my god. I'll just scroll through here. It'll probably come up. I need to stop humming that. I'll get in trouble from YouTube's auto music claim nonsense that they have. Yeah, Evil Eye, you and the King and the one. Shut the fuck up. I don't care. Here we go. Here we go. That's the one. Wait, what? No items. What do you mean, no items? I want this. Can I copy this from here? Maybe? We'll see. We'll see if I can do that. Just for the retweet. Oh my god, work with me. What the fuck? Oh, Twitter's lagging out right now. I have no idea why. Why the fuck is this all the way down here? Why did it, like, hold my spot? That's so weird. Alright, this was just for the retweets. Yeah, we don't want to include the GIF on that one. The audacity to tag Markiplier while you're fucking everyone up. The audacity of them to tag fucking Markiplier in a post while they fuck this up. YouTube, yeah, Markiplier's literally called them out for this exact shit before. I mean, literally, like, everybody's posting this. Justice for Ackman. Yes. Literally had the same fucking problem. Charlie mentioned it. Oh, that's an interesting idea. Mancat suggests that maybe Mark is like already aware of the situation and they're trying to like placate to him and be like, no, please don't get involved, Mark. We know you have a big following base and like people will defend you to the death. You know, please be on our side. The cucumber. There's the cucumber again. Hope the dislike button comes back. Why would any YouTuber have a good day when you guys haven't freed Ackman yet? Yeah. Damn. And the thing is, like, I know, like, the bigger guys on Twitter, they don't have their, like, mentions on, unless it's for, like, select few people they know. But getting tagged in something like this, like, Mark might see this and then go, oh, yeah. And then he goes in the comments and he goes, oh, no. Uh-oh. So even if he didn't know what was happening, now he's going to know what's happening. Round of applause to YouTube. Moron Award of the Year. You actively get another YouTuber involved in this conflict by adding them on Twitter. So now they're going to look at the comments and see everyone talking about it. So if he knew nothing about what was happening with Ackman before, which is highly fucking unlikely, but assume he didn't, he will now know all about it, and he will now know your twisted shit. You're getting him involved. You're pulling him in for Why? Why? You people are fucking morons. This is why we keep up with them on Twitter, guys. This is why. This is why. So we can absolutely just fucking body them with ratios. He didn't. This is the daily reminder tweet again. This is the same fucking one. This is your daily reminder that you deserve to be on YouTube as well. Shut the fuck. Guys, look! It happened to him too! It's the same thing! It's the same fucking thing! Like, the same fucking thing. I'm not crazy. This happens to other people. Like, I think shut the fuck up is probably a little too far, but, like, how, you know what I mean? Like, how dare you? Who's the other ones back? Like, bro. They think they're gonna get away with it. Not while I'm here. Aw, look at this. Twitter's... Guys. This is why we don't let YouTube get away with shit like this. This is why we don't let Twitter get away with shit like this. This is why we hold them accountable. Otherwise, they start putting in shit like this. Most tweeters don't post replies like this. The fuck they don't? I've seen it everywhere. We're asking tweeters to review replies with potentially harmful or offensive language. When you speak the truth, it's considered offensive. I'm tweeting it anyway. Fuck you, Twitter. I say what I want, and this is not offensive. This is true. This is correct. Quantum TV is a homophobe. EDP is a pedophile. Belle Delphine has sexual content. All of them violate the YouTube TOS, and they're still on the platform. EDP literally just came back. All the stars. What? NF Clouds? No, I have not seen any fucking thing about NF Clouds. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I mean, look at this. Oh, thanks. That makes up for you demonetizing my whole self-funded web series that lots of people worked really hard to make. This guy's verified, by the way. This is like some verified type guy who's clearly making some kind of like film content on YouTube. They don't give a shit. Fuck you. You know, it's me against an army of talent and money. I feel so overshadowed. Yeah, YouTube is known for over a month about the doxing. Did nothing. Yep. Yeah, but it's a search engine. Different thing. Different thing. You're, again, Evil Eye, I'm not getting into that. So, this is your one warning. Stop bringing that stupid shit up. You could just shut up. I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't care. I don't want to hear it. It's like your argument's dumb as hell. We've been over this with the Wayback Machine and everything. We went over this. Stop bringing it up. It's just I look over and I see stupid shit. I get enough stupid shit while I'm streaming. I don't need it from YouTube. So, you know, you want to hang out and everything? Great. Just, like, limit the amount of stupidity you bring to my chat. Getting emotional at a YouTube post was not on my agenda. I'm recording something that it gives me major anxiety and imposter syndrome. I really need this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, wake the fuck up, other creators. I don't care how small you are. I don't care what you're doing. You got to get it on this. you got two choices. You are with the Ackman and you want YouTube to be a better platform, or you want Quantum TV around. You want EDP around. You want people who violate the TOS to be kept around and YouTube to not fucking follow their own rules. I don't care if you're just starting on YouTube. We need everybody in the fight. Fuck it. We doing it. Bring it on. You know, just all the same shit. Like Joker laughing at him. Yeah. All the shit. Yeah, unless we're trying to help people quit smoking, then we get demonetized. I believe it. I believe YouTube would demonetize that shit. I mean, trying, break that, blah, 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 whatever. Justice for Ackman, there it is again. Shame you don't actually... shame that you don't actually allow content creators to thrive on your platform unless one has a big amount of money. Excuse me. Along with prior influence on the internet, you become a corporate-friendly company first, content creator company last. Hey, Breaker's back. Hello, Breaker. You don't see me again? Alright. See you, Eli. Yeah, have a good one. Bye. Take your craziness out of my chat. If you're leaving, you're leaving. Bye. See ya. Bye, Felicia. Apparently you think Quantum TV deserved to be on YouTube. Yep. We've been all over this. But yeah, welcome back, Breaker. We're just kind of in a stream. We're bullying fucking YouTube on Twitter right now. Yeah, Ackman's video banned for sexual content. I made sure to bring that up about Belle Delphine and shit. I mean, we on this. Hold on, let me scroll up. We out here. We talking about this. We've been talking about this. I mean, you know. Yeah, they literally tagged Markiplier. You see this shit? Belle Delphine freely uploads. Yeah. I literally meant. Do you think I didn't mention that? Shit. I mean, I'd be mentioning that. Yeah. Ackman did nothing wrong. I just got done making a post about that. You know, I called him out. I said, Quantum TV's a fucking, you know, Quantum TV's a homophobe. Belle Delphine has sexual content. EDP's a pedophile. These people are on your platform. Take them off the fucking platform. Like, the audacity of YouTube to actually, like, involve Markiplier is so fucking horrendous. Like, not only are you in the shit with everyone else, but Markiplier, one of the nicest guys around, a guy that's previously called you out for abusing copyright and shit and fucking up with the terms of service. I mean, literally, like, look at this shit, man. They actually are calling on Mark. I mean, Mark, my guy, please get involved in this. I mean, nobody, don't go harass Mark at all, but, ooh, I still need to watch In Space with Markiplier, I just realized. But, I mean, he's retweeting Cloak, right, because that's his brand, obviously. Markiplier with a knife. So he's been around during this decision, but it seems like on Twitter he doesn't have too much of a presence, which is fine. Makes sense for your mental health to not be around too much. But, I mean, come on, Mark. Actually, has Mark got involved? That's a good question. Yeah, we're not going to watch In Space with Markiplier, but I do want to see... He got 33 million subs. I mean, if anybody can help out with this, definitely Mark can. Mark, come on, man. The man from the window? You know what's happening right now. Like, my thing is, I don't expect these big tubers to, like, come in super quick. I want them to read through everything. I want them to gather evidence. I want them to put together long-form discussions that are, like, 30 or 45 minutes, right? You know, because that's usually how their content is. You know, like 40-minute, you know, gameplay videos or whatever. So, if that's how you guys are going to do it, great. But Mark, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, everybody, I don't care if I even watch you, if I even know who you are. If you got, like, millions and millions of views, we need you guys. We need you to help out. I remember the day I died to the Foom Knight, not because I suck at the boss, but because I laughed so hard that your reaction to Quantum releasing an Ackman video less than a day after the last. Oh, are you like playing some shit on the side? And like, I'm like, what? And you're like, oh shit, just drop, like, oh, drop the controller, what's happening? No, I feel that. I've had that happen. I've played some shooters while watching videos on the side, and like, the videos I watch have gunfire in them. I'm like, wait, was that in the game or was it in the video? And it gets me killed. I've had that happen. Like, the Ackman officially demonetized. This was from Camelot's live stream 3 days ago, right? I'm probably gonna put that one on in the background. Just because I love listening to his beautiful, you know, down-home cooked Southern voice. He's wonderful. We love it. Playing Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. I'm not big on the Dark Souls series. The thing is, like, Elden Ring interests me. Just for, like, it from everybody saying, like, oh, it's a great game, whatever. Like, I haven't been able to pick it up yet, but I do want to pick it up in the future. And hopefully, by the time I pick it up, it's nice and kind of optimized, and I can because I know it was having some hitching before, but like I hope by the time I pick it up, it's like nice and updated, and I'm able to play it for you guys, because that would be interesting. Because the only type Dark Souls type game I ever played was The Surge, and that's just because I like the cyberpunk aesthetic with like the exosuits and stuff, and it was fast. I like things that are fast. But Elden Ring looks like it has a lot of choices, whereas the last games that I like, you could do a lot of builds in the previous Souls games, but I felt like they were kind of limited to the samey type of combat where it's like dodge hit, dodge hit. But Dark Souls is like, no, now you can go in with a big hit or a little hit or magic or not magic or whatever. You got the and if you're trying not to like pull your hair out, you can fucking use the ashes, right? You can use that and have a little NPC buddy come and help you and help you fight. That's cool. What am I looking at here? I'm just kind of looking at YouTube now. We have nothing else to really talk about at this point. I mean, I'm going to do one quick look. I swear to God, if I get off this stream and they post something right after, I'm going to be pissed. But, he's posted his shit for the day, right? Quantum's done. We checked Mr. Sen. He's bitching away like he is. We've been over Mr. Sen. We looked at the GLL video. We looked over Camelot. Right, guys, remember Camelot. Subscribe to him. Make sure you go to Camelot Live. Check the second channel. All that shit. Be ready to support him because he's getting attacked for supporting the Ackman as well. So yeah, I mean, anybody you see that's supporting the Ackman, as long as they're being like, as long as they're keeping it kind of relatively civil and they're not harassing people and they're not like, throwing like bullshit racist attacks at people or anything, like it. As long as the person you see supporting it, I mean, retweet it on Twitter, help out. There it is. Bloodborne, which is Dark Souls, and Sekiro with guns. Yeah, but it's still pretty slow. Again, like the thing with me is I never like slow, but from the gameplay of Elden Ring, it looks like it's a lot more smooth and a lot faster than Souls games have been before. They just kind of, you can get through a lot, which is cool. Not like time wise, but I mean like movement wise and everything. It looks less sluggish from what I've seen. But yeah, no, I was like, I'm working on a game. I have a game I have a game document I'm working on that is a oh, my brain stopped. It's basically a Souls-like, but it's all guns. Like it's all like based on range, but there's also melee weapons, so it's like a half and half, and what weapons you take determines if you can block or if you should be rolling and whatever. Like, and it's pirate themed. It's gonna be cool. I want to get that made eventually, but yeah, I gotta figure it out first. Gotta get to it. But on that note, I mean, I think we're pretty done. I think we're done. So last plug for Camelot here. I'm gonna go ahead and plug Camelot one more time because he's awesome. And you guys, definitely go support him. This is his main channel. Subscribe, ring the bell, help him out there. This is his other channel. So Camelot Live. This is like his second channel. You can see people have been coming over since he said he's gonna be over here for a bit, right? Because the main channel is getting fucked with. Yeah, subscribe to it, do all that. Here we are. So, yeah, I mean, that's it. I don't think there's anything more. I'm gonna double check Ackman's Twitter and whatnot. I'm gonna go check for Ackman's Twitter. Let's see if there's anything new. So he's talking about the Xbox showcase, actually. Damn good showcase by Xbox and Bethesda, however, when will Banjo-Kazooie... He really wants his new Banjo-Kazooie game. He really does, and he's not getting it. YouTube investigating Quantum TV. Yeah, investigating Ackman, investigating Quantum TV. No. Like, exactly. The memes. Lamau accurate. Yeah, this is a good one. That's a really good one. I like that. I hope somebody edited this. Somebody edited this because Quantum's not on he's not on Twitter. Like somebody edited that one in. That's a nice edit. It's funny. The Obsidian game looks gorgeous. Yeah. I definitely want to look at that showcase because I mean I want to get the breakdown recap of it. I don't want to sit there for hours. Like what I hate about the showcase is just show us the fucking games. Like show us the games. Have like the lead dev come out and answer some questions from the crowd. Don't have like prepared statements like we're gonna have this and this. Put that in the gameplay trailer that people can rewatch, right? And pay like make that a side video. And then at the event, just have people asking questions actively, like what's it gonna be? How long is the game? How much is the game? What's the monetization? Whatever. Like, have a dev answer those questions live. Like that would be a way to use the show. I don't know if they do it. I don't follow these shows that much, but I like to see the Cliff Notes version. I like to see what's coming up. So hopefully it's a good show. I mean, Ackman thinks it was a good show, so maybe there's some cool stuff coming from Xbox. We don't know. And being a guy on PC, I'm excited because PC is Xbox, so we're good to go there. God, everybody's talking about Banjo-Kazooie. No, it begins. Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie fans watching the Xbox Bethesda showcase. Inevitable disappointment. Yeah. All right, but I think that's it for the stream. A little like it's around the same as the other like impromptu stream I did. So these impromptu runs, like, they tend not to run too long, and we've talked about the topic a lot. So hopefully at this point, I know I say this every time, but hopefully at this point, like, we can just be done with this and it's covered, and Quantum can keep his mouth. Quantum, I'm asking you as a favor, bud. Keep your stupid fucking mouth shut for like a week, please. I don't want to have to do another one of these streams, man. You make me do them. Because when you open your mouth, I have to fire back. I have to show why you're lying. I have to set the record straight. And I don't want to do that. I want to do other things. Like, I want to end the stream right now. So I'm ending the stream because we covered everything. But anyway, yeah, that's it for the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for stopping by. If you did, do the usual. Like, subscribe, check out my streams. I'll see you guys in the next video. Reap the Rager, signing off.